Hello, dreamers. Welcome back. How are you all doing tonight? The night is young, the sky is beautiful. What a lovely night to close your eyes and just drift away, isn't it? But it is wonderful to see you all. Come on in, make yourself comfortable. We're gonna have some fun tonight. Chill for a little bit, might even pull out a game. I'm feeling very Fox-brained tonight. I feel like I want to be playing something that's, ever since the Star Fox announcement came out, I'm just like, ooh, game. Get back, find the, it's going to be about another month and a half before we get the actual Star Fox redo. But there do happen to be a few fun things that have come out. And also just a few goofy games I've seen as well, so I'm like, ooh, I think we can have some fun. By the way, I saw someone saw the new Redeem, so hi, what's up? How you be tonight, Wing Zero? How's your healing going, by the way? You holding up all right? But anyway, rest your head, chill, relax, enjoy yourself. All is good in the world. Now fly. Yeet! What did you do, Max? I'm curious. I saw you lurking during the joint stream the Pookies were having earlier, so... Hey, Parker. What's going on tonight? How you be? What is up? What is up? Celebrating your birthday early. Ooh, all right. Well, happy birthday, Mr. Wing Zero. Happy birthday. And some reference about Fallout. Happy birthday to you and your cute pup. Happy birthday to you. Everyone's got to be embarrassed for their birthday. That's the wonderful thing about being in this world, is that time is a little bit weird, so I don't have to worry about anyone trying to sing happy birthday, because it's like, what is your birthday? What is time? I know, Lorelai. I'm like, when did... Golly, the shipping that's been happening in Tomodachi life. We will raise, I think, our daughter to be happy, and I'm actually not entirely sure. This whole father thing is a new thing to me. It's like, what do you do when you have a ship kid? What happens when you're paired up in Tomodachi life, and the creator's like, now geese, and all of a sudden, boom, child. Just suddenly, a child. She's so fucking... Oh, she's got those bright blue cyan eyes, eh? Piercing. Just a light in the night. There are some... I was trying to think of what to say about that. I'm like, all of a sudden I sound like a terrible dad. I sound like I went to go get the milk when I'm just going, what does my own child in Tomodachi life look like? But everyone, shout out to Lorelai. How are you doing tonight? Who does her own streams and always has a nice, chill vibe for anyone who's looking for a place to relax. Why am I a bad dad? I don't know. I mean, in theory, I want to be like Bowser. I want to be the one who's like, no. I'm going to make sure I take care of your kid because I want you to have a happy childhood, and I'm going to make sure that I will protect you and you will kick anyone's butt if they ever threaten you. Do you hear me?
Yes, Papa.
I love you, kiddo. Lucky not near me, otherwise I'll be getting a chunkla and a noggin for the birthday song. Oof. Chunkla for a birthday song? Ouch. Big oof, my dude. Putting spammed in... Oh, God. So, Tomodachi Life, I've been debating, I need to jump into Tomodachi Life because so many friends have been in it. If any of y'all have been watching Tuxel stream, she now has a capture card, so no, she's been streaming Tomodachi. Whoa! Hi, Azrael. Man, you've been having good aim. You've been catching everything on my horns recently. Thank you, fam. You know what? That gets an uppy. Where are you, Azrael? Did you spawn in yet? I don't see your name. Where are you? Thank you very much, as always. Big oof, my yes. Quote that one in the books. Mihai Zetta, probably. Big oof. Where are you, Azrael? I should recognize your avatar by now. Is that? I think that's you. There we go. Yes. Remembering you have little skull fox. So around we go. Almost like a football through the goalposts, where at least it's better than man getting hit in the groin by a football. You know, famous art film as it was once upon a very, very long time ago. But thank you as always. How are you doing? I hope you've been able to sleep better now that things are hopefully a little calmer for you. And also, thank you for the 15 streaks already. Holy. Hello, Hello, PPJ. Your papi is here. Que rico. So, do not worry. Tonight will be a fun night. Yeet. Getting all settled in. I've been trying out some new things as well. You know, open up the place a little bit. Allow y'all to come in from some different directions. I know it can be a little bit of a rough entry for some. But you know, always just close your eyes and just hold a memory close to your heart. And before you know it, it's here. You are here. What the heck is your avatar in here? That's a good question. Man, I'm almost going, I hate if there's ever going to be a day where I can't spot all of you, because I know I can hold up to about 50 of you down here. And at, seeing it's already so crowded, I'm like, uh-oh, I gotta look fast to grab people. Guess what you made that involves baking? Ooh, did you make a cake? Was it a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake? If the way is hazy, did you do the cooking by the book? Because you know you can't be lazy. You never use a messy recipe. The cake will end up crazy, because if you do the cooking by the book, then you'll have a cake. Break it down real good now! These cute little chibis. So, Inku, what you should see actually is, look down, you should see the Stream Avatars box. And Stream Avatars is where you can use your channel points to outfit yourself and get all decked out there. I added that, when did I add that? I think it was about a year ago, I think it was? Yeah, pretty sure it was a year ago. So, got that. Sing, and chat will call me good. Oh, really? My last night here with you. Same old songs, just once more. My last night here with you. Maybe yes, maybe no. I kind of liked it your way. How you shyly placed your eyes on me. Did you ever know that I had mine on you? Let me get you in there, Max. Up you go. Manly tears. Ah, so masculine. There is no insecurity in manly tears. Beautiful. Beautiful. Some of your cosplay photo shoots. That'd be okay in the Discord. I know Creative Showcase, because I do still have that as a pretty general catch-all. Yeah, by all means, feel free to share that. So anything, because I know you've shared some cosplays over the years. So by all means, and also, by the way, yeet. So yeah, you should be good with that. So drop those in the Discord. Just because I know I don't have any ability to share links on stream. Maybe it's someday I'll open those up, but once, unfortunately, Diamond got bit by a screamer. And ever since then, it really sucks, because, you want to trust that everyone's got good intentions. And I know y'all are great. But then there's that one person who ruins it when they're trying to send you to freegenericcheapmeds.net, and all of a sudden you're like, that doesn't seem right. Let me double check that. No bueno. So, I want to make sure y'all stay safe. Want to make sure no one's getting scammed, especially because some of y'all have probably also seen on Discord. We have a lot of scams that are going around, which are... Oh boy. You've probably seen the scams where people are trying to bait you into downloading a Minecraft mod pack, which, should be innocent enough. It's a zip file, but then you unpack it and suddenly find out there's a script file in there that then starts running a process on your system that is, as far as I know, permanently running and will just keep going. And unfortunately, that's a bit of a mess to take care of. So, yeah, be safe, y'all. Yada, 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 like I can have best viewer, yada, 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 yada. The purr is crazy. I know, right? Starting off light early in the night. We can definitely get a bit deeper as the night goes on. We'll get there. I think I can get some uppies in there, because I know on the YouTube side, I don't have an easy way to implement that. So, where you be at? Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Let's see. So I'm also testing out one more thing. Where are you, Monoma? There we go. Around we go. Cosplay, yeah. And that's the unfortunate thing is, I trust pretty much all of y'all. I know everything has been chill with y'all. But, was that a Jackie Chan adventure reference? Oh, really? Lion! One more thing! And this, one more thing! And this, one more thing! Jackie! Oh man, that's one of those vocal stems that will last in me until eternity. Such an iconic animation of the early 2000s. And, you get Jackie Chan turned into a character, and you just have his uncle, Yumo Guai Guai Fai Ti Cao, Yumo Guai Guai Fai Ti Cao. If that is actual Chinese and I'm butchering that, I do apologize. I'm seeing on that side, Michael Winslow. Who would that be? I don't think I know Michael Winslow. Singer, actor, someone else? Not familiar. Jackie Chan Adventures? Oh yes, I do. Yeet. As someone who lives in a world of dreams, I certainly enjoy many things that evoke the feeling of dreams, including animation. Oh, I need to keep up with the uppies. I need to give myself an alert for that. So who do I got? Max, you are next. Up goes the kitty cat, up goes the lynx, around ye go. And hello, Noxus, welcome in. I'd seen you on TikTok not too long ago, so come on in, make yourself comfortable, chill, relax. Glad you could make a stream. It's always fun seeing what other people have been doing for their own creations. Getting out there, making some magic. Anyway, eat. Where are you, B? B, 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 where did you go? B, 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 B. There you are.
Is that a bee?
You and I purr, you're welcome. Smiles big and wide. Yeah, I've been wanting to move the streams up a little bit because I know it is pretty late normally when I have a chance to go live. So, trying to kind of inch things up a little bit because I know when we get to certain time zones, I am always happy to accommodate y'all. Bat? No bat yet. Did we have bat? Where's bat? I will pull up bat. Bat? Which, depending on how we work things up, that might end up being the alert for the uppies. So, Bat. All right, let me pull up the fan art while we're doing that. There we go. Show off y'all's little gallery of everything that you've been working on. And of course, for anyone who's not joined, we always have the Discord. Got lovely people, lovely creators, just wonderful vibes all around. Bat. As I opened up to find more, bat. Leona, I need to add everything. God, you move at such a fast pace. I gotta add everything. Hold on one second. There we go. She's in the showcase. Indeed, she is the little girl. She will show up on screen soon. I'm so glad y'all have taken a liking to her. Zizi, she's so sweet. She's just so sweet. She just look at that little girl. Look at, she will show up in a second. Okay, come on. Let's see what is going on right now. Come on, rotate. We've seen that one before. All right, come on, come on. Should transition a second. There we go. Let me make sure I'm not getting too many replays of everything, because I know I do have everything randomized. There we go. Okay. So we just need to get Bat. She will be here soon. Gets all the blueberry pancakes. Made art? Well, shucks. Thank you for making art. I always do appreciate seeing any art. So, of course, anyone who is not using Discord, because Lord only knows what Discord is going to do on a given day, it's any social media. I got all the tags. So, by all means, share your art. Get it out there. Make some magic. It's always nice to see creations. And whether it be fan art, or you're bringing something original into this world. Heart of a golden retriever. Are you saying I'm like a puppy dragon? Are you saying that you can see my tail wag every time I'm in a good mood? I'd like to think I'm a little more graceful than golden retrievers. Oh, thank you. Yee. Right on cue. Because there is that one thing, golden retrievers are adorable, but there's always that little bit of bless your heart in there, when all of a sudden they're just... Golden retrievers, they're not necessarily the most graceful dogs. They are big, lovable, squishy goofballs who will shed, of course, every time they take a step. And then just every now and then you'll see one where he's like, oh, I fall off the couch, I fall off the couch, I fall off the couch, oh, no, help, And then, of course, you know, you just look and go, oh, you are so sweet. That is so cute and adorable, embarrassing. I'm going to give you a treat now because I was cute to watch. Crimes to work on, yes, is your hand also, which, speaking of crimes, your Tomodachi Life Island. So, Blue Rose, part of the fun of Tomodachi Life is just seeing everyone, you can ship everyone. Like it's Tumblr. And so everyone finding whichever character they're vibing with, they start talking more. So Blue Rose is posting, and she's making a beeline. I think it was for Lorelai, actually. Her in-game with Lorelai, it's like, the love of my life. I yearn to connect with you. And then all of a sudden runs in, Spampton, G Spampton, back at it again. With the deals you can't refuse. So, of course, you hear a recording of her. She's like, Spampton, you son of a bitch. Intercepting the love. Can't believe that. Can't believe that. Do I have gills? I don't have gills. So I got scales. So I am not a water dragon. I do have an icy cold breath. But I'm not so much of a water guy. Inasmuch cold air. That soothing chill that relaxes you and allows you to drift away, and little glittering particles of ice, by which they lull you into a rest to see your dreams. Tagging a YouTube post. Probably. YouTube I'm a little bit unsure about, just because I know some of those posts are a little bit funky with how they work. But, by all means, that works. If not, Twitter, YouTube, Twitter, Blue Sky, and Insta, Meta should. I have some strong thoughts about Meta. But I do try to drop a few things on Insta as well. At least until, of course, that turns into the Titanic. Given I did have a little help from one of my stylists who is an abyssal water demon. Which, shout out to Jay, which I think he'll probably be back at the end. That's, I'm a combination of elements. Like, I'd say really probably my closest... It's like, how do you say you're associated with fire, but icy? Because at that point, I just sound like an edgelord from the early 2000s of the internet. So I'd say I kind of exist outside the elements. Because a lot of the elements, for me, it's about sensation and just what they bring to you. So not necessarily something that is an elemental. I don't fall into something that's an elemental concept in as much as something that is just a sensation. The memory. Just anything that your mind can conjure. Gaslighting me into having a tail? I can't believe, I don't know what you're talking about. Sounds like a Zula. Lion, I assure you, I have gotten a lot more assistance with my mental health to be more stable than a Zula. Oh boy. Man. It's interesting, I've been seeing some Azula apologists recently on social media, and Avatar is interesting because Avatar has, and of course, if she's your favorite character, I'll tell you. I might ask why, but Azula is a character, and okay, Avatar ended what? Was it about 23 years ago? But Azula is someone who, there's arguments that, one, she was severely abused by her father, true. But there's also so much evidence in that entire series that this is a girl with such cruelty. And yes, she's a 14-year-old, but she is one scene that someone brought back. Hoarfrost. You know, for as long as I've been in this world, I was not familiar with that. English word? Since normally I describe it as my diamond dust, but hoarfrost. I see. Ye old English. Interesting. Thank you for that. I did not know that until now. Huh. The things you learn. Even in your own world, there are things you will always learn in the end. Let me just drop that in there. Always be open to learning, too. Because there is so much to experience in this world. To feel, to take in, to dream about, to bring into reality. Kicking and screaming sometimes. For Antares' shirt, because you had a problem deciding another color. He's gonna be even larger. I was gonna say, you got some big we're approaching like, how big have you gone with your dragon boys? We got some heckin' huge dragon guys. Let me take a look at Antares' design again. There he is, shirt collar. I'm actually gonna say, I can't believe you, Blue Rose. I can't believe you. Distracted when I'm trying to talk about art critique. I'm gonna say, for his shirt, black, maybe with some color accents. Fairglass. I was gonna say German, I believe, Fairglass? Or is that... Okay, so it is Verglas. French? Thank you for that, actually. I really appreciate that. Because it's kind of interesting. When you think of the words to describe yourself, you go, I am what I am. But how do I define what I am? There's easy words sometimes, but sometimes you're just like, word, where's the word? Come on, okay, let me put my color back on. That's good to know some other words. Because also, for anyone who is familiar with what diamond dust is as a concept, is the tiny ice crystals that are picked up by the wind off of snowfall and just blowing through the air, glittering like little crystals. It's a beautiful thing. Fortunately, I have the ability to make some spaces large enough because we've had a lot of large visitors. Like, super tall visitors. I'm going, I'm really gonna have to enlarge I have to enlarge a few rooms. About the two Calebs being besties, lol. Hey, Magnus, what's going on? Come on in, chill out for a little bit. Relax, unwind. We're talking about terms for ice crystals. And also, so learning a little bit of Old English. This old dragon learning a few new things of language. Because I was going to say, Noxus, I believe when I was taking a look at your stuff, have you... I think you are pre-debut, correct? Correct me if I am wrong. Because I believe I was taking a look at your stuff. Your design. Where is ZZ with the knife? I need to get her in there still. Now that you've been working on those new emotes. Oh my god. You aren't old until you start farting dust and AARP starts mailing you stuff. So Noxus, mostly I'd seen your TikTok. That was the first place I had seen your stuff. Fan art's looping the same ones. I was gonna say, or is the randomization? I'm gonna reload the fan art folder. But let's see. I'm gonna reload that just because I know it seems like it is repeating a bit. Okay. Bat. Second bat. Now we get the bats. Alright. Uno mas. Let's refresh that. Get all the subfolders. Slime. 8 feet. Holy heck, I am going to have to raise the ceilings in this place. Nice. Yeah, I look forward to seeing what you got over the next few months then. Apricity, the feeling of the warm sun against your skin after a cold winter storm. Don't you just love how you have such evocative words to describe these unique sensations? It's so interesting just how there is a word for something that specific, which I believe is in the English language. And also, Zora, may you have a beautiful night. May you have sweet dreams. And as you drift away into the peaceful abyss of your mind, may you be at ease. And may the darkness as you close your eyes give way to every beautiful vision that you can imagine before you. And as you reach out to explore these fantastic worlds, and eventually find your way back to the waking world, may your path be smooth. And until you return to the Zetta place. Welcome, dreamer. And hello, Oliver. Thank you for the follow. Do you think if someone opened a movie rental store today, it would work as a boutique operation? So that physical media is in an interesting place right now. And all mass market media companies, they want to destroy physical media because, they want to get you hooked on streaming. They want to get you just buying into the subscription in perpetuity. And I think it would be a challenge to be able to get physical media fighting with some of these media companies that they want to restrict their physical production as much as possible. And I think it would be in unique places where people are looking for physical media in particular, which I know it's unfortunate right now that we've got. I hope that there will be a swing back, and it's interesting because even people are going back to vinyl and some of the more novel forms of physical media. So I don't know how well it would work, at least on a large scale concept, but I will say at least this, neutrally one way or another. Yar har fiddle-dee-dee will always be the way of the 7 Cs. I will be okay. I'm okay with VHS staying dead, though, because VHS cassettes, magnet media like that, it has got such a short shelf life that any of y'all who have experienced VHSs, you probably know, and cassette tapes, you probably know that the things, they degrade over time. And there are some forms of magnetic media backup. I'm also going to warn you, Monoma, this is an 18+ stream, so I hope that grade 6 is your friend that you knew way back, because otherwise, we're going to have an issue. Just making that very clear right now. But what's with physical media, it is something that I think with magnetic media, because it can degrade and it is so easy to get damaged, I don't know how long that's going to hold on. But I think that anything that can be preserved and have a long shelf life, I think that could stick around. Like, although records degrade, a lot of people who are into the aesthetic of vinyl, they like that natural degradation. And I think it's got a strong appeal. And then anything CD, DVD, Laserdisc, not for long. I mean, Laserdisc, the problem was it was so expensive that there was such little adoption, and it was also very fragile. So when I was a young whelp, I remember seeing Laserdisc. So I saw a few things that were on Laserdisc, but it was such a niche technology, it did not take off. And I think because the players were expensive, I think the licensing was a mess, if I remember correctly. And then you've also got just these giant optical discs that can be scratched so easily. And that's one of the problems with CDs, DVDs, Blu-rays, Laserdiscs especially. One scratch, nope. That thing is now a giant coaster. Yeah, they were giant, Laserdiscs were giant optical media that shaped and designed like a CD, but these things were the size of a record. Really interesting technology. Like, I think Technology Connection is a YouTuber who talks a lot about things like that. So there's some interesting stuff out there for now defunct technologies and just bat. Yeah, and because records, it's so interesting looking at all these different media that I think the ultimate solution, although it's not physical media technically, is digital backups. So, of course, it's nice in this world. Everything can be crystallized. Everything can be turned into a memory. But with anything... Lost my trail of thought for a second. At least with any digital media, the nice thing about it is you can preserve it and back it up easily. So that is the one thing, is you want to back up the media so you can always have a copy of it. And it's nice to then transfer that to a physical drive, like if you've got Blu-ray writer or pick your thing of choice. RCA's Selectivision CED. What is that? I don't know about that. Selectivision CED. What was... Oh my, I did not even know about these things. Huh. Interesting. I'll also say, I hope all of you enjoy the vibe, because we just end up wandering on all sorts of different topics. So just little bits of media here, a little bit of philosophy there, sometimes just drifting away into that dream world. It's all about just enjoying some nice energy. A beautiful place to escape. My. Good stuff. Use vinyl to make movies. And of course, there is a there is a charm to being able to play things as they were at a time in the past. Oh, Blue Rose one-uppies. Where are you, Blue Rose? B got new stuff. Big Dragon, Little Dragon. Oh, nice. Man, I gotta copy some of these in the new folder. CED skipped a lot. Yeah, because I think that was an era. That was an era where you had such less adoption. Also, thank you whoever dropped that bomb. Because here we go, Blue Rose. There you are. Around we go. Bazoomies! Hi, Galaxy Wolfstar. Come on in. We're talking ancient media. We're talking Unk media. We're talking all the classic stuff going back so many years. Yeah, so CED is interesting because definitely that's a period before you had the widespread adoption of recording technology. Remembering the scare that VHS had caused, where all of a sudden you get all these media executives like, everyone's gonna like copy their television and they're not gonna be buying any media. We can't believe this. We don't want to allow anyone to record their own videos. Yeet. Came out after. Really? So it was a technology that did exist. Interesting. Because I know we've even got a few we haven't touched in there, like Betamax, which existed for a very short time and was one of those, technically the format's better, but it just didn't take off like VHS did. The adoption was not there. Let's see. Thank you, because that's what I was thinking. Technology Connections does have... Be well, Inku. Have a good night. And hello, Pats, come on in. Come on in, y'all. Make yourself comfy. I'm just updating the fan art folder right now, because, of course, you know, so much stuff is just dropping in. Leona, man, you work fast. Let's see, what am I missing? I got that one. I need to add that in, and then I got, like, the 6... What do I have? There we go. And gotta go do a bunch of home... Oof. Yes. Be productive. Get your work done. Let's see, you know, I think I'm gonna count that. We got that in there too. We got a little bit of that. And then get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where are everything at? And seeing the blueberry pancakes. Good to know she likes blueberry. I need to learn to speak bat one of these days. Let's see. That goes into Leona's subfolder. There we go. Uno. And then, what is that in your wing? A knife! No! Let's see. We got the adorable Piz. Let's grab you. Yeah, well, this is set to random, so it should... I'll double check, because it should be able to... It should be rotating through everything, including the subfolders. I'm going to reload it again in a second. But yes, so much bad. Honestly, y'all have dropped so much fan art at this point. I'm trying to keep up with it all. I genuinely love it. And as I say all the time, you know, make fan art, make original stuff. Just be creative. Even if your favorite color is green, make green a creative color. Let's see. Kind of looks like Artiga. I can't believe you, Aries. I can't believe you. Waiting for the moment that I just scoot right back to slap a collar on me. Unbelievable. Welcome, Dreamer. And welcome, Leonito. How are you doing today? Just saw you on a certain social media site the other night. So welcome. I hope you enjoy yourself. Nice to see y'all. Got a few newcomers who've been coming in. So welcome. Let's see. Let me see if I can re-add the directory. Because I don't think I can bulk add directories. Let's see. Fan art. All right. Let's kind of push that along a little bit. Random. Get ready for the random battles. Watching Drag Race. Yas Queen. Heck, I have not. Okay. We are good. So this is definitely in people's folders that we're pulling out right now. So now the random, it looks like random is working now. What was I saying about that? Ah, Drag Race. Speaking of unk things, remembering when that started a long time ago. Remembering back when Nina Flowers was the hottest new queen on the block. Drag is such a fascinating art form where it takes certain qualities and just amplifies them up to such a cartoony degree. Very bawdy form of entertainment. Like drag and burlesque both go hand in hand of just endearing chaos. Oh, I guess that's not the right word. Of just a sexy art form that can also be very cartoony, very silly. Just have fun with it all. Satire in there. Remember to switch to channel 3 or 4 to play your video games, unless you were one of those rich kids who had a composite television. But anyway, uppies. Now fly. Just dropped in Creative Showcase. Oh, we got one more in there. We got the work in progress of that one. Man, I feel like we're gonna have to do another joint stream one of these days. Me getting my social energy up so that we can be able to just hang out, have fun and just goof around with y'all. Being swung like a rag doll, you're welcome. You did redeem the uppies. So since we're talking Unk Tech, composite ports, they're RCA jacks. You can recognize them because they would be 3 plugs, yellow, white, and red. For stereo audio channels and your video channel, usually 480p. So those you'd either have that or you'd have an RF adapter, which is where you would have a coaxial cable that would screw on to where just your television broadcast would come in, whether it would be broadcast media, cable if you had that, and you would add this in where when you turned on your console, the thing would have a little switch on it that you could set to either channel 3 or channel 4 of this television, and it would intercept the signal midway so that you could be able to use those channels to play your video game console. So, little interesting things of tech as they advanced over the years, where you had your RF ports, sending an analog signal through that has since become digital, where you had your composite signals, which were analog video, 480p plus your 2 audio channels. Then you started advancing into S-video, which is kind of a funky one out there. Not many people use S-video, but you would then get into your other formats of component, where you'd see these, it looked like composite, but it was this massive 5-cable braid that would then have 3 separate video channels, one of a different color, red, green, blue, and then would also have your stereo audio.
Welcome, dreamer.
Welcome, Sarah Cole. Make yourself comfortable. Make yourself comfortable. Purr, so I can put you to sleep. Well, don't worry. I will definitely give you a soothing sound to drift away to. Bazinga. Smiles big and wide. 50-inch CRT. Oh my God. Make sure your floors can support it. Yeah, that thing is built like a tank. CRT TVs, massive things of tech that they use to display screens. And also, as we're talking about all this stuff, eventually you get up to HDMI and everything there, where you get into modern 1080p plus signals, all digital through one cable. Hello, Sister Anemone. How are you doing tonight? Come on in. Make yourself comfortable. I do hope you came in after the ASMR Bazinga. How truly dreadful to arrive right before that. Who was doing some Minecraft the other day, so in case any of y'all are looking to check out some of her work. By the way, were you able to find a new artist for that birthday piece? Hey, thank you, Danny. I know you were mentioning that where all of a sudden your artist had an emergency and like, I can't do the art piece right now, heck. Am I feeling purrful? Not yet. Oh, good luck. Because I know, I was trying to think if good luck, because I'm not sure entirely what the style was of the original artist. I don't know. I'm trying to think of anyone I know whose commissions might be open. But yeah, do good luck with that. That's... Sometimes it just sucks when just something comes up out of the blue and it's like, ooh. Yep, okay, just the bad luck of the timing. And Snowdrop Bell, may you have a beautiful night. May you have sweet dreams. And as you close your eyes and drift down to the peaceful abyss of your mind, may your mind open its doors and fill the world with the most beautiful sights as far as you can see. And so, may you be able to explore that world, ponder, get new ideas as you see everything and take it all in. And when you're ready to return to the waking world, may it be a soft and gentle path, a warm light that guides you back. And until you return to this place, good night. What kind of art is this? Good question. Oh, actually, you know what? You two maybe talk, depending on what style you're looking for. But I'm so glad so many of y'all are artists. Artists, performers, musicians. That's the most wonderful thing that I love to see, is the inspiration and pride for everyone to show your work. And I know a lot of y'all are professionals out there too, so not to bring that down, because it's the I just love seeing art be made, creation. It's magical. Just bringing dreams to life, bringing magic into this world. Whatever it is you can envision, you can make it real. Sometimes even add a little spice, but of course, you know, that's not happening on Twitch. It smells being wide. Professional baker. Yum. And of course, we do include all that stuff as well. So all of the culinary arts. Chef's kiss. Am I still sad about my top hat? Oh my God. My top hat. My top hat. My top hat. Trees need to be deleted from this existence. Do I want to know a fun fact? Oh, also, I forget if I mentioned. I was thinking black shirt for Antares, maybe with some colored accents, but I feel like I want to work with black. Since we've got a lot of your characters who have some bright colors, I'd be curious to see working with him in some dark ones. Wedding cake worth a heck ton. That is a big cake. Holy heck and heck. How much gold leaf was on that? And hello, Drip Prince. Welcome back. We're just chilling out right now. We're talking Unk technology. We're talking art. We're having a good time tonight. The night is nice. It's peaceful. The air is quiet. And then bat. Bat. We perceive. Bat. Lavender and honey cupcake. Oh. Very nice. Do enjoy with your lover boy. That is gonna be... That sounds tasty. Honey. Now, I imagine probably... I imagine not a particular kind of honey, right? So just like a generic clover honey. Because I was thinking of something like an elderflower honey, which would probably have a much darker taste. But I feel like that might overpower lavender. Maybe. Anyway, I'm being reminded to stretch my tail because we're at the hour mark. Bat. There we go. Stretching out. Always make sure to stretch. Always make sure to stretch. Thank you for that reminder to loosen up. And y'all are taking care of me tonight. Thank you. I needed that, so thank you, sister. Oh, my. Hey. What was I saying right there? All of a sudden, my mind just got completely scrambled. I try to make sure I can guide you all through as we have our fun, but every now and then I'm just like, what happened? What happened? I'm confused. Squirrel brain. Squirrel! I guess this is when people started saying I'm a golden retriever dragon. Oh, my. Out of curiosity, y'all got any other fun plans this weekend? Any adventures? I know y'all are also keeping me on edge because we're getting close. Thank you, Aries. We're getting close to being over 9,000. We're actually at 8,899 right now. So in case any of y'all are lurking and you're enjoying the show, psst, just one little follow. 8,900 would be nice. Wow. Oliver, those, my dude. Holy heck, those are, those, okay. Bruh. Golly. The aesthetic. You know, I'm about to pull this one right now, because my VTuber mama, who's working on the live 2D look, she is in Chunghua right now, off enjoying all the beautiful aesthetics of China. So let's see. I'm about to pull. Okay, let's see. Click that. There we go. Bro. Cake. The deets. The sad thing is these. Oh, actually. Bruh. The thing I hate to say is I don't think I want to eat these. They're so beautiful that I'm just like, do I have to consume it? I mean, you know, just look, perceive the work. That's a professional right there. Respect. Holy heck, that is a cake. That is the kind of cake that is like out of a wuxia fantasy where suddenly you just have a fantastic prince or princess in the most flowy, ethereal robes, perfectly layered hair, neatly tied up in whatever arrangement, just floating on down to deliver this cake to you. Floating down from the seventh cloud of the purple heavens, or whatever things got into with esoteric Taoism. It's kind of fascinating if we ever have a philosophical discussion, how you have the concept of Taoism going back to Lao Tzu many years ago, and then all of a sudden it took on a very mystic flavor with another generation of individuals who got very fantastic with it as a concept and adding to the mythos of it all. That is... here you go now. 6-7. You're welcome. I know. I'm just pulling one of them up for there, but I'm like, what? Hi, Eris. How are you doing? Also, what? I'm looking at this last cake right now. And this last cake, I feel like I say it respectfully, it is designed to look like an absolute hot mess. It looks like a Fall Guys course. If you were to take a wedding cake and break it up into an obstacle course, that is fascinating. And remarkable, the look. Wow. Everyone in chat right now going, I want to eat it one bite. Talking wedding cakes, man. We don't get too many culinary works. I don't know if Magnus is still around. I know he does culinary work. So now we've got Oliver. Holy heck. So any of y'all who are shipping and marrying... I can't believe it. You collar me and then try to download me. As we're talking about physical media. And hello, Strawberry Red Kitty. How you doing tonight? You came in on a fun night. We're talking recorded media. And cake. Delicious cake. Because it is a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake. Yeah, it is a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake. And if the way is hazy, you've got to do the cooking by the book. Because you know you can't be lazy. So never never mind. I already did it once. Lavender honey cupcakes from a D&D cookbook. Aha, interesting. Yeah, so I'm trying to just envision these. I love... Man, am I going to have to start serving up some stuff in here? And Nibello, thank you very much. Where's that little fox? Where is that little fox? That little fox ready for a flight. Where is that fox? I should see you in a second. Where are you, Nibello? Uh-oh. Ow! Rude, y'all. Come on in. Speaking of cosplay, I know you've got some of your stuff you've done yourself. Let's see. There is Lion. Where are you? Nibello. There is Max. So we got that. Where is the little fox? I see. Oh, there you are. I was gonna say I could see Leona. So we got our other foxes. And then Tuxel is getting some rest right now. So we don't have all the foxes. We don't know what all the foxes say. Yeah, where do you start on a cake like that? Yes. That's the answer to that. Is just, what do you want for that? How do you eat that cake? Yes. Ads for KFC. Well, at least that's better than some of the ads. I know I've been seeing Takis show up, and Takis has gone all in on AI slop. And it's disgusting because I'm just going, oh, for Christ's sake. Look, this is one of the favorite snacks of people. You can't even spend any money on making something that you gotta resort to frickin' AI slop. Pig disgusting. Hi. How you be? What's going on? Rest thine weary head. Now fly. Yeet. And Eris, so you just missed it on stream, but take a look in the Discord because Oliver, who joined us tonight, is posting cake. So much cake. Gorgeous cakes. And right now, yeah, everyone's got cake on the brain. So I'm probably gonna have to get it back for you so we can have some cake. I'm sorry, what? Pastry arts, fair. Correct, noted on the distinction because... Yep. My apologies. So I was going to say, in that case, if Magnus pops back in, we've got culinary, and now we've got pastry arts. A patisserist. That's not the right term. You want to do a Shrek? Suddenly have a swamp cake. You know what? Here we go. For the Shrek cake, you have a giant tower cake that is like far, far away, all mashed up into one. One level you have Lord Farquaad. One level you have the fairy godmother right in the middle of holding out for a hero. You have Gingy as you go even farther up. And then at the very top, you have the outhouse. And you are able to open the door on the outhouse. There's a little cake decoration. It just goes, somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Onions. Waffles. So on and so forth. Oh my. That was... Shrek is such an experience. It's like making a Shrek cake. You have to have the outhouse in there somewhere. It's like, donkey! For some reason, the rules channel says I have no permissions to view the channel. Oh, that is interesting. So Sister Anemone, you should be able to, once you read the rules, you should be able to click on that green check mark. Double check. Unless, Let me know if you cannot get in at all, because you should be able to hit that green check mark. I thought people have been getting in recently. Let's see. And I'll say I certainly want to respect the distinction. Let's see, newcomers, showtime. Yeah, so Sister Anemone, you should be able to hit that green check mark. That should give you proper access to everything else. Watching that right now. Quite literally says you do not permission that. What? Interesting. I will look into that later. Do not have permission to view it. Why is that? I will get that fixed. So, newcomers, permission to view, dreamers. You are gooning to me, well, shucks. Spammed and G spammed and offering you a special deal on all of your gooning needs. Let's see. So that role should have it. Maybe, you know what, I'll just... Yeah, you know what,
Mihai, get the
Ow.
potassium.
There we go. I don't know why that's happening, but I'll push you through. There we go. I'll do a little manual thing for that. So if something was going on with Discord earlier, I mean, I've been lurking in a few of your streams, so you get people. Let's see. Uppies. Angel wants uppies. Now, where are you? There you are. Glad y'all are enjoying the reward, by the way. I know I'm monetizing up with some points, but there we go. Yeah, I'll take a look at that later, because I know Discord was also acting up before, so that might have caused some issue, because it looked like someone was able to get in before. But yeah, Discord has been weird. Like, I noticed a lot of reactions were not working right. Homemade lemon bars. Ooh, refreshing. Yes, Danny, I will get you in there too, so I missed that. I need to get an alert. Now, that's a very new one. Talking about cake, there's brownies in the oven. Ooh. If I had to choose, would I either buy you or an e-bike? So, hot take. Yeet. Possessive is fun for role-playing. But ultimately, when you come into my world, it is by your own volition. And I want to be someone who will support you. To go explore, to be free, and to have what you need for when you want to return to your world. And you can stay here as long as you like. But I don't want to... I'm not one who would want to buy someone. Welcome them in, but you own your soul. No one can take that from you. Certain things of content, services, you know, then we can talk. But in terms of one's own self, at the end of the day, it is you and yours. So that's my long-winded answer of probably an e-bike. Given I do have a bit of a float in my walk, so I can usually scoot myself around enough. But e-bike might be fun. Now you want to eat dang. This is a world of consent. The safe word is apathy. Can this crystal demon give me... I think we can work that out. Indeed. Anyway, hearing aids in? Yeet. There you go. Buy you a VR or an e-bike. Looking for gifts, huh? Well, we can negotiate and discuss. And hello, Daisy. Welcome back. Make yourself comfortable. Where are you? Naya-chan, there you are. You are next. Looking to showcase more content? Y'all making more art? I'm so glad to see y'all's stuff here. And, you know, as we also have a lot of fellow creators as well, do check out everyone's stuff. Because everyone's just, whether we have performers, artists, musicians, it's so nice to see everything come together. I mean, this world needs more art. This world needs more dreams brought to life. Anything you can bring from this world into the waking world, do it. So, anyway, hug. And anyway, so if anyone is not seeing themselves, we might actually be hitting the limit of how many of y'all could be here at one time. So you should be able to pop in. I think it rotates people out, but I think we might just be at capacity. So I might need to add that in. Yeet. Y'all who gave ZZ a gun? Oh my god. Is this girl getting even more toys? Holy heck, she got so much. Ooh, yeah. Like the bot management in Discord is still acting up. Rules channel, thank you, by the way. Let me see what was happening. Grab you. Oh, geez, that is interesting. I think I might have known when it happened. Let's see. Permissions, newcomers, view channel, manage message history, add reactions, read message. Weird. What was going on there? Huh. I will look into that though, so thank you. And hello, Bunsy. Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Make yourself comfortable. We're just... Right now... sorry, my face got stuck. Reactions. That is so... Huh. Yeah, I'll talk about that with Deem in the daytime. Because message history, that's all set up. Seeing there's something weird going on with the Discord right now, I'm like, uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good. So, message history. Also reminded me how I know you have the live 2D Minecraft avatar that you've been using, and I've been looking at possibly checking that as well, because I know it's been a hot minute since we last did some Minecraft. Yeah, I think... This sweet little bat. This sweet little innocent bat. Oh my god. For anyone who's not familiar, Bat Zetta, ZZ, or Bats, whatever you like to call her. She is the sweet, innocent little mascot of this wonderful fantasy world. She showed up one day in the caverns deep under the Zettaplex, just flying through the infinite caverns, the endless pools, found her way up, and then she just whacked me right in the face. Big ol' hug. And she's a sweet little... I mean, look at her eyes. You're gonna see her eyes in a second, because I'm trying to navigate back to something. There we go. Let's see. Drop you in Leona's folder. There we go. So I'm gonna show you right now some more ZZ. Let's little more of the little girl. Let's see. Pull that up. More art in here. Look at that innocent little girl. Look at her. Oh my god. She is so adorable. How could you ignore a face like that? How could you ignore her? Of course, never minding the fact that, you know, I feel like I don't want to crack a joke with how she is with us right now, but look at those eyes. Look at the little bat. Little bat. She's good. It's an airsoft. Don't worry. She just doesn't have the orange tip on. She's a protective little thing. But she likes blueberries. I think she likes chomping on some bananas, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Girl got a sweet tooth. Just got those sweet little eyes. But so, ZZ, whenever you find yourself wandering in the dark, Watch for the fleeting light that flies around you as she will guide your way to this place to rest. And if you really need some guidance, you can always count on her for a warm hug to pull the nightmare that torments your mind out. Like a vampire bat, except instead of biting your neck, she's just like whoop on your face for a second. It's like, okay. It's a little smushed. Okay, you get it. And then she good. So I want to say Mexican free-tail bat? Or is she a different species? You know, it's funny. She's been flying around here for months, and I go, I should probably do a little more research. But I'm just like, she's so cute. She is so cute. No think, only perceive bat. So, we got this sweet little girl here. Blueberries and banana. So anytime you hear bananas getting launched at me, know that she's always got her eyes out for it. She likes a banana. And blueberries. Yes.
Mihai, get the
Whoa.
banana.
Ow.
Potassium.
Thank you, Mint Kitty. Oh, Strawberry Mint Kitty, I apologize. Your uppies. My queen. Roxanne Wolf, you are loved and appreciated. Sim. Yeah, I mean, she's got the vibes of a flying fox, but flying foxes you can recognize because they got snoots on them. So part of the reason why they're called that is because they have some long protruded noses. And it's adorable to watch a flying fox. But your sausage like blueberries, like a wiener dog? Can't believe y'all. Hydrate. I'm about to, sure. Time to hydrate. Thank you for the reminder. Ow. Amazing, y'all. Now fly. Are y'all going for the combo? Y'all juggling me like I'm a fighting game character right now. I can't believe y'all. Scandalous. So scandalous. Visual graphic artist. Ooh, I do look forward to seeing that purple potato. So yeah, please do share. I know, reverse parasocial relationship. Every time I see art, I'm just like, ooh, I love to see art. More art. I know, y'all see the moment. You just see me expose my neck. It's like, clank, mine. Also, with all these conversations going in, Danny, I just saw what you named your new character. That is, I appreciate that name.
Good boy.
And that is also a very dark name for a character. And for anyone who had not seen, so Danny just mentioning she's got a new character named Amontillado, or short, Monty. Which, knowing that reference from a very famous Edgar Allan Poe piece, from someone who had been wronged and wished to enact revenge on the man who wronged him. Oh, Fortunato. Just bring him down into the catacombs, promising a cask of Amontillado. Here, it's right in this opening. Clank! Now just hang out there for a little bit. Don't mind me putting these bricks up. It's okay. Don't worry. It's all fine. Good night, Fortunato. Most of your art, which, hey, I'm trying to think of what to say about that, because, one, respecting and appreciating the thirst traps. Two, any of y'all who do sexier art, y'all know you have to get the anatomy in there. So, and also, in honor of Furry Weekend Atlanta going on right now, get that coin. Connect with those suspiciously rich furries. Do the YCHs. Do the auctions. Live and thrive as an artist. Treat yourself. Maybe be a little cautious in case you hear about someone requesting to have something with Wonder Bread in it. But! Sorry, but boobs are hard to draw. You know, work in progress. What be the eyes for? I think, yeah, because Danny, I know you are a big fan of Edgar Allan Poe, so very clear inspiration with the name there. Fun stuff. Yes, it is Furry Weekend Atlanta that is going on right now, and I think MomoCon is another week or so a lot of stuff's going on in Atlanta one after another. I have a good friend who is out at that con right now, so fresh in the mind while we're talking about it. But whenever talking about art, since as you build up your portfolio, there's a cheeky joke about how the modern day patrons, it's not the Medicis, it's not these old families of Italy. It is the person who comes to you with the ref sheet in hand and goes, could you please draw my OC? Skeb, with instruction, some combination of characters. Can you please make this real? I am willing to pay X amount of money. How they get the money? Sometimes you don't necessarily know. You get a rumored to be very well-off Korean doctor who then racks up a number of Fox McCloud and Falco Lombardi macro art as they're stomping around destroying Corneria City, usually in scanty little bits of underwear, or less. And how's Broski managing to finance everything? Don't know. But a lot of people have paid their rent, so you know. Who's gonna turn down money for good work? Wrote a story based on one of his works. Ooh, getting some more Poe conversation. And seeing, Starving Man Kitties, you've been working on some... I was gonna say, Mintberry 3.0. Oh, is this your new design that you're working on? And I just saw, Annie, your animation. Nice. Oh man, I feel like, okay, Annie, I feel like you need some electro swing to that dance. Get some tape 5 up in there. It's like, the magic slap stick when you need a little voodoo. I'll be there. How does that song go again? Let me get the lyrics of that. Tape 5, magic, slapstick, little mask. Okay, so yeah, I want to make sure if it was mascot or if it was you. There we go. Hit you with the magic slap stick when you need a little voodoo. I'll be your midnight guru till the sun comes up. Slap stick, set the dance floor on fire. The flames are dancing higher, so dance the night away. I love Tape 5. Get a little bit of that old jazzy sound spiced up for a new age. You know, hike up those skirts and let's get dancing out there. Grab your Dixie biscuit and your man, and let's dance until dawn like we're Jay Gatsby. Beautiful. Electro Swing. So I'm gonna drop the name of that. Tape 5. A little bit from this song, Magic Slapstick. They're a electro swing band out of Germany, and they make some really fun stuff. Getting animated to... Okay, glad you like that idea. So that's another fun thing. You know, I think at this point almost all of you are in the Discord, so... But being able to just drop little things and it's just, hey, you know what? Try this idea. What do you think about this idea? Let's see. YouTube Showtime or newcomers. I do see someone else who joined. So in case any one of y'all while we are live, if you cannot see the rules channel, take a screenshot. And while normally my DMs are closed, take a screenshot of what the rules channel looks like. I think Discord is still busted, so I might have to manually approve y'all. But I do want to get some other things just to see if y'all are having the same issue as Sister Anemone. Let's see. Art should foster discussion. Yeah. And so that's the thing, is doing some fun critiques when everyone gets into collabs. When there might be a new idea and it's just, ooh, I'm looking for a new palette. Try this. Yeah, Discord has been a mess today. So unfortunately, it's just like, ugh, this is, boy. Reactions are broken. Channels are broken. Messages aren't going through. Rules aren't loading. Okay, so noted. Because I see all who have joined in the log. So I'll probably, let me see. Purple potato. Okay. Yeah, I'll push through. So take a screenshot just to see what that looks like. But I'll green light you in there because I see you in there right now. No, in Pokemon Legends ZA, one of the gym leaders has an electro swing. Oh, I don't think I've actually heard that one yet. Admittedly, I don't think I'll be playing ZA. Game Freak is making the games on... let me actually make sure. Did I accidentally delete that? There we go. So I'll do one manual approval. And I do see one other person. So of course, y'all, you know, take a look at the rules. Something, something, stuff like that. Who we got? Another person who popped in. Alright. Do a little manual work. There we go. I think that should get everyone. I know Ollie got in there all right, so we're fine. Gonna turn in 4 in the morning. Ah, yes. Did I forget a good night? Okay, that is you, Purple Potato. So, Purple Potato, may you have a beautiful night. May you have sweet dreams. And as you drift away into the peaceful abyss of your mind, may you be able to sink into the sweet calmness of the darkness. And may you be able to see beautiful visions illuminated before you, the most wonderful places in your mind that you can perceive. And as you drift away, may you eventually see your way back to the waking world. Follow that light, and until you need to return to the Zetaplex. Good night. Rest well. Let's see. I see Kana in there. Let me know if you have a problem too. Come and try my Dixie Biscuit, Dixie Biscuit, da-da-da-da. You can't lose, so why not risk it? Oh yeah. Come and try my Dixie Biscuit, Dixie Biscuit, ba-da-ba-ba. You can't lose, so why not risk it? Yeah. Only one of your Durgs that can glow in the dark. Oh, okay. See, trying to see what's going on. Kinda, yeah, rules. Heck. I'm even looking at redoing that, because there's some BS going on with community servers. Watch it be some slop code or something that they're pushing. Oh my, Blue Rose. I see that work in progress. Oh my, more than a color for that one. Glow in the dark, beautiful. All people, all just things to light the way. I know, I might take a little bit of a break in about 10 minutes. Switch vibes, play a little game. The new Durg is almost done. Conveniently censored, so of course we're not all of a sudden getting some Durg beepus. Love the grit. Oh yeah. It's when thinking about jazz, it's so interesting that jazz, while being based on... It has its own musical flavor, knowing how to follow the rules to break the rules, and doing so in such innovative ways that it ended up getting its own sound. And thinking of something like that, when you have a singer where they wouldn't... Opera, they would not be considered a traditional singer. But then you look at, say, Louis Armstrong, even going into rock and roll, there were stories that David Bowie, he hated his own voice. But he was trying to be able to, well, he said, no one wants to sing my stuff, so I'll sing it myself, all right. Take on a form that shines in the night. But you think of something, even with a unique quality to it, like Louis Armstrong, who had that similar, he had that grit in his voice. I see skies are blue. Let me think of that again. Oh, God. I'm forgetting. It's been a minute. I'm trying to do too many things at once, also making sure now that the Discord is completely broken and I need to do everything manually. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Man, what an icon. Jazz is, especially as one of the music styles that is, it's a cultural icon that came out of the US. And some of the cultural hotspots that even went on to influencing animators in the early days. Like for some of y'all who are into animation, you've probably seen, you have to have seen some of the old Fleischer Studios animations. So Betty Boop, Bimbo, Popeye they handled as well. All the old rubber hose stuff that is very much in fashion, that's been pulled back into fashion starting around the time of Bendy and the Ink Machine, Cuphead, so on and so forth. But in the early animation days where every frame had to be drawn by hand, how you'd have jazz icons like famous band leader Cab Calloway, absolute icon, and the man had just smooth moves as he would groove around the stage while leading his band, and the dance that he would do to numbers like Minnie the Moocher being rotoscoped, drawn over, and turned into something completely transformative as an original animation. And looking at these icons who their image in the early days of recorded media have an eternal legacy. Because animators just looked and said, nope, I want this. This is so stylistically iconic that they wanted to animate it and incorporate it in with these new techniques that they were all developing to go, all right, so now that we have moving pictures, we can go frame by frame. Let's get something so vivid, and I could just go on. At this point, it's like simping for an art form and all of the great creators who've been a part of it. And hello, Jesse, how you be?
Having a little bit of that Popeye in there. Get Popeye in olive oil.
Oh, let's go see the picture show. Indeed, go see some movers. Julie, do the thing, get the mover ready. So, it's all about the beauty of art. Dreams brought to life, things brought to motion. Tired now? That sounds good. Go give some love to your pup. Go snuggle with your big pup. He's a good boy every time he shows up, so Give him some love. Sing for show choir. What a wonderful world, probably. Oh, we got more art in this showcase. We have more little girl. Okay. She has coffee. Oh my god, Leon, I cannot keep up with how many pieces you have dropped of this girl. I'm like, I need to update the art folder 7 times over the night. Oh my god. Respectfully, of course. Just all of a sudden going, ooh, I gotta keep on top of things. Complex architecture, yep. She just has the coffee, just, this is fine. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Artists, animators, singers, pastry artists, performers. It's all wonderful. You know, I'll tell you what. How long do we want to take? I'm thinking take about... let's go till about 55 after the hour. So, going to take about a 7-8 minute break. You know, just throwing a quick little ad for a sec. And then... gonna change things up. Gonna pull out a game. I saw some fun stuff that I think I want to share with y'all. How's that sound? So, get your drinks, take a little bathroom break if needed, and I will see you all shortly. So, time for little catnap dreamers. See you in a moment. Hello, everyone, and welcome in. Whoa, how's that for timing? Welcome in, Raiders. I am Mihai Zetta. I am the Dream Dragon. Welcome to the Zettaplex, your escape from it all. Make yourself comfortable. Relax. Let your mind wander. This is your world to dream in. Just know it'll only cost you a memory. But how are you all doing tonight? Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm actually... I think this is our first time meeting, so thank you very much. What were you doing tonight? Checking out some of your stuff right now. A Dracoon. Chaotic Gremlin-y. Ooh, okay. Welcome in. Okay, so you were checking out the new game. All right. How are you? How have you been liking it? Hopefully the gameplay has been good. But shout out for anyone who would like to go check out some of Yunaraku's work. Okay. Good to know. So thank you all for joining. In fact, so I was actually thinking about pulling out some games now that after taking a little break. That really is just perfect timing right there. But was going to probably pull out some demos, and I was just getting everything set up right now. Oh my god, catching me in when I'm like, hi. Surprise item block, what? Porque? Oh no. Hitting me with Luigi, I can't believe you. What did Luigi ever do to you? What did the goodest of the good boys ever do? He's like, Mario, I'm gonna go out to go visit Daisy. Okay, Luigi, be good now. Okay, okie dokie. I shut up, nothing happens to me. Gets teleported to another world. As Daisy chases after him, it's like the reverse of Mario and Peach. Daisy just hears Luigi is in trouble. She's like, no one messes with my man! Oh, when I get my fists on him! So on and so forth. Get yourself a Daisy. Get yourself a Daisy or a Luigi.
Mihai, get the banana! Potassium!
Or a banana. That always works too. Finally got me. Y'all just love giving me a concussion. But of course, to anyone who is joining, please rest. Make sure to rehydrate. Enjoy yourselves. Rest. I promise this is a very wonderful place where, hopefully, you all will enjoy yourselves. Your kind of energy. Cozy Chaos is the name of the game in this place. In this dream world, anything can become true, so I make it my job to provide you with a nice, peaceful rest. Sometimes just a little hint of chaos, just a teeny little bit. Some occasional trolley gremlin energy. Just a bit, just the tip, just a little pop in there. But, we have some fun around here. We get up to all sorts of conversations. I know right before y'all raided, we were actually talking about jazz and talking about art, talking about famous band leaders who ended up getting immortalized in early rotoscoped animation. We go all over the place around here. Even a little bit of mental health discussion. I know it is Mental Health Awareness Month, so I hope that this can be a restful place for you all. A place to recharge. A place to feel the warmth in your heart. You feel good throwing Luigi at me. I can't believe you. Assaulting me with Luigi. Can't believe you. Can't believe you. And even throwing in some electro swing as well. So we were going back and forth between classic jazz and then spicing it up with a modern take. There's so much good stuff out there. Everything just of creation. Hungry, so by all means, lurk. Give yourself a lurk, treat yourself. Again, thank you so much. I promise I will take good care of everyone.
Now's the time where I get to say frick and get myself in trouble.
No. I don't put Mario in the rotation, though, because it's more fun. Luigi's more fun. Everyone loves Luigi. If anyone does not love Luigi, we need to have a conversation. Because Luigi, and a lot of y'all know my personal preferences. Also finding out about Jackie Chan Adventures. Romancylvania. What is this? Romancylvania. I'm sorry, I'm getting sidetracked right now. I need to pull this up. What the heck is Romancylvania? Oh, hello. What is this? Choose your Dracula. Let's see, what do we have here? Whoa. So I'm a probably just, wishlist this for later. This looks interesting. This looks like it might be fun. I know, I was thinking about maybe potentially doing something crazy like a Dream Daddy stream. But I think this looks like even more Romancylvania. You play as a love-lorn Dracula on a monster-themed reality dating show called Love at First Bite, where you fight through gothic levels while trying to romance different characters, and your choices actually affect how the story plays out. If you like Castlevania as well as Monster Prom, you'll love it. And it sounds like it's got some voiceover in there as well. Interesting, interesting. And while I'm bouncing around, Naya-chan, may you have a good night. May you have sweet dreams. And as you drift away into the peaceful abyss of your mind, may you be at ease, may you be at rest, and may you see the most beautiful visions as you close your eyes and drift away. May there be a warm light that guides you back to the waking world when you are ready to venture back. And until you return to this world, good night. So now, as I'm bookmarking another game, I need another game about as much as I need concrete shoes. But going to save that for later. I got a good assortment of stuff to pull out. I may even throw, I think I know what I want to do for later. But best 90s video game, that's tough. So question in chat. What is the best 90s video game I played for the first time? it's hard, and hi Void the Speaker, how are you doing tonight? It's hard to pick one 90s game that really sticks out because there's so many different dev periods from the 90s that you're looking at 16-bit 90s. You have your Genesis and Super Nintendo, which both had their own different style. You've got something that is a personal favorite, even though it has some objective issues with it. You've got your 32-bit era where you're getting into your RPGs and things that just took a massive technological leap forward. You can probably break the 90s into the 16-bit and the 32-bit era because there was so much happening. So I'd almost even say throw out 16 versus 32-bit. I could answer that a bit more easily. And 32-bit will also throw in the Nintendo 64 because it's of that era, even though it's a 64-bit system back when these processors. Doom, classic choice. Okay. Because I feel like one of the most impactful games that I personally enjoyed from the early... There's a few. Super Mario RPG is one, where you get the seeds for so much Mario lore that has blossomed. And as this perfect mashup of Mario fun plus Squaresoft RPG with
Welcome,
goofy...
Dream.
And thank you for the follow, 20 Sunshine.
Oh boy.
Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the head pat. Everyone just pelts me with things, and then all of a sudden, head pats. But Super Mario RPG, one of my absolute all-time favorites. Great gameplay. It's a Mario game, so it's classic. Collaring me as I'm trying to describe that. Amazing. Can't believe you. Can't believe you. It gives us the first peek at dorky Big Bad Bowser. So we get to see him where no longer is he just Big Baddie. All of a sudden we see he's got this insecure side where he's like, oh, I care about my soldiers. I care about my kingdom. I care about my peach. I want to protect my peach. I want my peach. But I just want my castle back so I can be able to take over the Koopa. Big Bad is so much fun. And a reminder to stretch. Good soundtrack. Very good intro RPG. So I'd say that. I feel like Super Mario World I couldn't even put into a category, as well as Super Mario All-Stars, because they're just so iconic that I think they transcend something of that era. They're on a totally different level. And I'll even throw... controversial, I'm going to say Sonic 3 and Sonic CD for those as well. Now, you get into your RPGs, as I'm stretching out, your Final Fantasy 7 and 8, which were both so iconic. 8 is a personal favorite. Battle system certainly is unusual, but story-wise, one of the most impactful games I have ever played since I was a little whelp. And I'm also going to throw out some oddballs in there. Thank you for that reminder to unshrimp. But I'm going to throw out some wild cards in there that if any of you have ever heard of the development company Treasure. Treasure was responsible for some iconic games on the Genesis, in particular Gunstar Heroes, which was a run and gun that was Excitebike, I believe, would be considered 80s, because that was the NES. So that is going back farther than what we're thinking of time-wise. And I never played the original Excitebike. So Gunstar Heroes, which was a very stylistic run and gun shooter game. So similar play to Cuphead, roughly. But it also had such unique styling, and Treasure in particular was known for the ways they really knew how to push the hardware. They primarily worked on the Genesis. But so the best, eh? Well, welcome in, Ranboo fan. So, Gunstar Heroes, they had also done games like Mischief Makers on the Nintendo 64, which, again, they were one of the few who was really trying to develop good 2D platformers. And what I'm even going to throw out there, this is a wild card for a game that had no right to be... Oh, Dynamite Headdy. Dynamite Hetty, which you play as a puppet Hetty, where he has no neck and attacks by just launching his head around. And you're going across this stage show trying to save puppets. All the puppets in this show from, I forget his exact name. I don't want to say the Dark Overlord, but Dark Demon. And this entire quest, and all of it is set up like a stage show. So you would have these set changes, and then you're going behind the scenes, then suddenly it's a 2D platformer, but now you're going around this rotating tower as it's being spun around by this giant mech boss that shows up. Dynamite Hetty is an insane game that stylistically, I don't even know how Treasure came up with these games. And I'll throw the third one that has no right to be as good as it is. Ronald McDonald's Treasure Land Adventure, where you play as Ronald McDonald in all a very McDonald Land kind of setting, where he gets this map to find treasure. Simple premise. But going off on this adventure in this very gem-like world with all of these weird enemies shooting magic at them and a soundtrack that has no right to slap as hard as it is. So, this game, the fact that this crazy little Japanese company just got banger after banger after banger, I don't know how Treasure came up with these things. Short of any mind-altering substances that would totally not be legal in Japan, but the creativity that came out of it, even in the stylistically, these four games, Gunstar Heroes, Dynamite Hetty,
Get the banana.
ow,
Potassium.
y'all double teaming me, I can't believe you. Ronald McDonald's Treasure Land Adventure and Mischief Makers, just crazy stuff. And even the 64-bit era, this is why it's so hard to pick from the 90s, because you have 10 years where you have such a massive leap forward in games. You have Mario 64, just stands on its own as a game. As I was talking a little bit about Star Fox earlier, Star Fox 64, getting ready. I look like someone who'd survive a car crash. Well, shucks. That's the nicest compliment I think I've ever gotten. I think. I think that's a compliment. I assure you I am quite sturdy. I don't break very easily. 90s. Ayo. So, I will say, I prefer the Switch remake, but keep in mind the Switch remake, I don't even think they're comparable. Because you're adding a whole nother thing of instrumentation. You're working off of when it was released, nearly 30 years of game development. So there's a better feel for best practices with an RPG, how to spice things up. Hardware, of course, is incomparable. So I enjoy playing the game with the added fun that they added into it. Just things that could have not been incorporated into this big chunky SNES cartridge in the 90s, which was innovative for its time even. Bat? Ah, yes. She flies around. Little bats. She is a good girl. So I enjoy them both. I think the remake, there's nothing... And here's the nice thing about the remake. Yes, at its core, it is the same game, but in this case, it's all positive additions. I don't feel like there was any point where I played the game and went, I did not like a choice where they took something away. I don't ever feel there was a point where they took anything away. So, it was a slam dunk for a remake. And it's just my favorite game. It's one of my favorite games of all times. So, the 10K redeem, it tempts you. You look at the button expectantly. Oh no. Do you push the button? And done what? Oh. What is done? Do we have more? Yo. That look right there. Holy heck, we got some Oni aesthetic. Let's see. Let me drop that in. There's yours, Eris. So anyway, I should also note a lot of our friends here in the community, a lot of you dreamers, I know you have VGens. I know you take commissions. So if any of you happen to see something that catches your eye on the Creative Showcase, take a look to see what links someone has. Smiles big and wide. So, we'll move on to the games, but... Congratulations on your download. I can't believe you're trying to download me. Little old me. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So, we add this in. Don't mind me with my titties hanging out. It's nice to be cool, relaxed. So, how do you feel about a smile like that? Teeth. How's that for a face to greet you in the morning? Time for this, little bird? Lorelei, have a wonderful night. May you have beautiful dreams. And as you drift away into the peaceful abyss of your mind, may you be at ease. May you see the most beautiful visions you could ever imagine.
Welcome, dreamer.
And as always, until you return to this world, good night. And thank you for the follow, Julesite. Welcome, welcome. We're talking art, we're talking vintage gaming. We just hit 8,900. I love y'all. Thank you. And also, unhinge my jaw. I'm liking this look. Heck, I almost... Wait. Ow! Ow. Rude. I almost... As I'm looking at this, also, hello, Bones. How you doing tonight? Was vibing in your stream for a little bit, lurking earlier, so... Saw that right as you were doing a little bit of music. I'm all of a sudden, Eris, I'm going, I almost wish I knew... Yeah, oh, I need to add the Chimera in. Because just looking at this, I go, I almost... Heck. If I had more time to get ready for Ferality. 3D model look. Oh, look, waifus! And hello, Lustrous Silver. Welcome in, everyone. I am Mihai Zetta. I am the Dream Dragon. Welcome to the Zettaplex. This escape from it all. This peaceful world for all of you to enjoy. Welcome in. You can stay as long as you like and explore every direction of your dreams. And just know, it'll only cost you a memory. So what were you doing tonight, my friend? I thought I saw you live a little bit earlier, but I apologize, I did not see what game yet. As one of these days, I'm like, I need to make an easy shout-out command, because that's been one of the things that I've been slow-walking on, going, don't do it manually, do it manually. What were you doing? Okay, you were doing Pokemon Legends. Gotcha. Okay. But of course, everyone come in, make yourself comfortable, rest, relax. We're actually going to play a game at some point. Oh, I just noticed where it actually shows you when you do the follow. Ow! What you had streamed. And I did get one uppy request. Let me see if I can look at the uppies. And of course, while getting my focus and bouncing around, make sure that you all do rest, recharge. In case you need to get a drink, have an aesthetic pee-pee break even, take care of what you need. Take care of yourself. Let your dreams be beautiful and your body be in good shape. So around we go. Around you go. Redeeming the uppies. Now that we got that as a redeem request. 9 hours at bruh. Please rest. Go stretch yourself out right now. Just get on a rack and pull. Holy heck, my dude. 9 hours. I mean, given I'm not one to talk, I've certainly done a few Minecraft streams that have gone that long, but please do get some rest. And for anyone, feel free to lurk. I do want to make sure things are lurker friendly, so, you know, chillax, enjoy yourselves. This is your place to be a dream. And Aries, let me get you in there too. Probably will switch. There you are. Around you go. Up, down. Teeth. Around, around, around. And yes, I hope that all of you who have joined us as thank you again for the raid, and to you as well, Yunaraku, for everyone who is vibing in here. Please make yourself comfortable. Ow! Check out everyone's work. Ow. Just enjoy yourselves. Tonight we're having some fun. I appreciate all y'all tonight. Man, all of a sudden, as things are starting to get even more, I'm really gonna have to expand the lounge in here just to snap my fingers and suddenly double the size of this place. I might even need a grand hall to invite you into one of these days. New view on the Zettaplex at some point, maybe? Maybe? I also love the comedy of some things where some people are like, oh yeah, I'm sorry I hit you, throws shell at head. Some Witch Hat Atelier stuff. Uh-huh. Interesting, interesting. Noted. Do like halls, indeed. Show you some of the crystalline views of this place. Just endless, shining, smooth surfaces. You love me over on the side? Well, shucks. Making my heart go doki doki, eh? Yeah, I know Witch Hat Atelier just got some, I forget if it was a remake or a new season. Y'all correct me, I haven't actually kept up with that one. Let me refresh the fan art. Take you out, and there you go. Enjoy, titty. Yes, of course, anyone who does actually need to rest, please do take a rest. Y'all are welcome. And I do see, for the person who's asking me a question, if you do, please just ask. Fair warning, if it includes anything that is not registered, that is a question I won't be answering. Think it deserves life? Taking a quick look at a few things. Get everything ready before we get started. As we go late into the night. Let your basset hound pop inside, lent into your room, got on your bed. Oh no, just covering everything up. Basset hounds are cute. Put a bra on. Well, I guess I am a little opie. What a first impression to make, huh? Well, I do hope you enjoy the view and aren't too tempted by it. Smiles big and wide. Dekai. I was trying to think, what else do I need? Is there anything else? All of a sudden, I'm forgetting what Dekai means. I remember it's short. I feel like it's short for something. Why did I read IKEA? Are we going to IKEA? Are we going to get the Swedish meatballs? Go, yoo-hoo! Let us go get ourselves some furniture to assemble. We're going to change out all our furniture for this season. Oh, going to IKEA. Let me also see one more thing while we're getting all set up. You know, we do it live. As they do in Sweden. Ow.
Potassium.
It means big, enormous. Ah, thank you. Giant. So yes, we don't have Mega Milk here. We have Dekai Dirk. And hello, Bethany. Welcome in. Sorry for that banana. I mean, you spent channel points to lob it at me, and then you're like, oops, sorry, fam. I'm getting mixed signals tonight, y'all. Let's see. Take care of one thing before I forget, because I think something might be missing. Where is that? Aha. There we are. That's what was missing. Boom. There we go. And that should do that. The fan art is all part of the Discord, so you should see that come up in a little bit. Bat. These are all bits of fan art that either members of the Discord have done, or in some cases on social media, in case anyone is not on Discord for one reason or another. So we got a rotation of everything, and of course in the Discord got lots of original work as well. So only warning I will say, Discord is 18 plus, so that is my warning. Discord and stream are 18 plus. I appreciate anyone viewing, but you know, want to make sure that everything. Easy, Angel First. I see you claiming everything within a minute. Chill out. But is it going to be on my channel? Probably. So not the fan art, most likely. Just because, well, I'd want to make sure it's more for social media, where I tend to show everything off like that, but, or here. So, yes. Let's see, let's get everything ready now to pull out a game. What do I want? I'd actually seen Skyfox playing something I wanted to check out, something that was very silly. Because I'm curious. What do we want to do? Let's see. What do we want to do? I'm gonna see. Got a few options. So, what are you all in the mood for? Let me know. Oh, you want something funny, huh? My mouth might be stuck. What? Huh? Yeah, 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 yeah. So y'all want something silly, I see. Let me get that ready then, because I have a feeling that's probably gonna win looking at the numbers off the bat. What do we got going on here? Make sure, of course, this is gonna start in full screen, so it's gonna make a mess of everything. We're just all silly little big guys tonight. Yep, started up in full screen, of course it did. Wait, it went to... Oh, it went to windowed! I love you! New game, I love you! This is gonna be amazing, oh my god. Wonderful. Fabulous. Let's see. 1080p even. Oh, love it, love it, love it. So I'll close that for a second. But yeah, so y'all want some comedy tonight. Think of forked tongue? Oh, it... No. Eris, I'm loving every choice of this. I won't guide anything that is fan work too much. But this is wild. So yes, I'm thinking forked tongue. What are you thinking? Pierced? Two? Or just forked? So y'all want something silly. Noted. We're going to check out a little game I saw earlier. It's called Glitch Spanker. I don't entirely know what we're getting. Monster art? Good. No, Eris, I'm really looking forward to seeing what else you've got in store, because taking in these features, I mean, this is metal as heck. This is absolutely metal as heck, seeing what you made. Just whoa. We have bats just in the fires of chaos enjoying a nice cup of coffee. Yeah, the game is called Glitch Spanker. Y'all are gonna see. Because I'm a furry, I'm never denying the allegations. He says after he bought his ferality pass for the year. Crushed a... Let's see. Let's see. Glitch. Yeah, you heard me. Y'all heard me. Let's pull up a game. Getting ready also. Do I actually want to change the category? There we go. That should work. Never change. Well, until you change me. Smiles big and wide. No, ow! Rude. All right. Really, Max? Only...
Oh boy.
Only if I call you... Well, shucks. Spicing things up, I see. Does that make us mommy and daddy? Or is it mommy and just the good little massive dragon chimera at her side? Vicious beast that could claw someone's face off with a single swipe, but yet be the most gentle of protectors, never raising a claw against his mistress, only protecting her, guiding her along the way. Anyway. And also, I realize this changes the mood for a second, but I'm gonna make this very clear. This stream is 18 plus. If I find anyone in here who is a minor, and you reveal yourself to be a minor, you will be banned. I'm not playing, so please. Don't goof around on the internet and do not tell people your age. So, onward and upward. Let's go playing Glitch Spanker. Bat. Let's see. Boom. Let's go bring up our game scene. All right, start that on up. Fair warning, we might be seeing some flashing lights. So, the saga so far. As a 12-year-old gamer in the 90s, your curiosity was ignited when your mom brought home a new game you weren't allowed to play. Big Booty Slapper 6! It beckons to you. Why is it off limits? What secrets does it hold? Isn't spanking butts a punishment? So many questions that need to be answered. So you waited. You waited long hours until your parents were deep asleep. Then, with the stealth of a ninja, you retrieve the game and set it up in the sanctuary of your bedroom. As the computer hummed to life, anticipation mingled with a strange sense of dread. Finally, your questions might have been answered. But why do you have such a bad feeling about it? Curious. Interesting. All right. Let's see. I think we should be at the ready. Let us continue. Committing a little atrocities against humanity. As one does. Performing shader compilation. Is the big booty slapping comes with consent? I hope so. We're gonna find out soon enough. Test. There we go. What a world. My room! Oh man! I got a Minecraft Murdy for my birthday. It's so creepy and weird. My book of Barry Plotter? Yo! My Super Soaker 60, my Tiger Electronics game I played for like 5 minutes. Hello, my friend. Amazing. My dad's old boombox that only plays cassettes going back to earlier in the night. My trophies, all my participation awards. Wait, I have friends? Yeah, this isn't accurate. Let's see. Pictures of my mom. She looks so great. My fish. Holy heck, this is one of those rich kids. They got a 4th bedroom in their house. Yo. Plumber Pal 69! Nice! And it is March of 1990X. Fugglepuss the cat. My Super Nintendo? Favorite drink? Oh, it's like sugar. Oh my god, infomercials. Buy now for the low, low price of $9.99 plus $14.99 shipping and handling. photo of a weird, creepy pumpkin. Ah, amazing. And Nabello, have a wonderful night. Have sweet dreams. And as you drift away... As you drift away into the peaceful abyss of your mind, may you be at ease, and may you be able to see the most wonderful visions come to life. So, until you return to the Zetaplex, good night. Dartboard. I mean, the kid's, he's hit the dartboard at some point. Got some lights on the ceiling, a funny mask with a chin. It's squishy. Yo, this kid had lazy eye 0000. Amazing. Okay, got this. Sister paid $1 to clean her room. My first art show. Oh my god, amazing. Plump Fiction. Cheap guitar. Ow. Man, we are a cool kid. Even got the expensive shades.
Mihai, get the banana.
Ow.
Potassium.
I know, this kid's got some good stuff in his room. Let's see it. Oh, it's 2:41. It is late. What else do we have? We got Big Booty Slapper. Trash day, but lazy. My chair is a wreck. Oh, no, you're gonna slap that. Bad. Legend of Leek. Classic fart. Oh, that is my favorite dinosaur movie. And back, Marty, we've got to go back to the present. Great Scott. I should probably even see, what are the controls like? Mouse sensitivity, gamepad controls, so we can switch between those. Got our field of view, got VSync on, motion blur, frame rate cap. I'm even gonna drop the frame rate cap down a little bit just because, y'all can't see beyond 120 anyway. Can't see beyond 60, I should say. Old Fartlick's clock. Fartlick's the cat. Man, the amount of fart jokes that this game has made already. This is so peak 90s right now. And check out that mullet. Math Man. Frankie the Math Man. Long division, algebra, geometry, classic. Addition, subtraction, no calculus. 1-800 Late Night Chili. $19.95 plus sales and tax plus $9.99 shipping and handling. Warning, chili envelope may be hot and saucy. Amazing. Yeah, this is about the time we want to turn our lights off and start playing this game. Let's see, can I make that work? There we go. Forgot if I actually did that earlier. So already, I love these developers, because this defaulted to 1080, it defaulted to 1080p, so I didn't have to do anything to get it ready. Amazing. Oh yeah, let me turn my light off. Yo. Yep, this kid's rich. So let's spank some glitches. Space/X to zoom in. And Aries, may you have a good night. May you have sweet dreams. And as you drift away into the peaceful abyss of your mind, may the warmth of your heart envelop you and carry you to the most beautiful places of your mind. And so, as you drift away, may you be at peace. And until you return to the Zetaplex, good night. Slowly wiggles to the kitchen to get the pumpkin bread that you made. Bring me back some, please. Me gusta. So,
Welcome, dreamer.
And welcome, Froggy the Small. Make yourself comfortable. We are checking out Glitch Spanker. What's this game gonna have? I don't entirely know. What was that? Guys, what was that? But why is this a whole nother... What in the dang it, Ron Paul, are these characters? I mean, look, we got Leon Kuwata, and we got, someone with pink hair, and, you know, a girl, and Alex from Minecraft? Okay, sus, anime. Something's wrong. Alright, let's see what we got now. Do we have any... What? Oh. Also, man, we got the good internet. Okay, we can't do that. Maybe... Huh. Also some cornbread, nice. So we can't load anything, there's no credits, we can't exit the game. Alright, well, you know what to do then. My Big Booty Slapper 6.exe has run into a problem and needs to restart. A new app has been... Oh, I get 2 apps for the price of 1? I can restart it with a glitchspanker.exe antivirus software? Oh man, this is so legit. It's gonna make my computer faster, it's gonna download so much RAM. Oh, I cannot wait! Of course we hit yes. No. Wait, what? My blue screen of death.exe has ran into a problem and needs to restart. Red screen of death.exe. Would I like to install glitchspanker.exe antivirus software to fix it? Would I like to? Possible fixes. Install the dying software already. Try to contact tech support. I'll be angry. Are you gonna yell at me to not redeem my Google Play cards? Ow. PC, I'm just gonna, like, go to bed, you know, here, just play on my Super Nintendo. No monsters will come, not that I believe in them anymore. I mean, until this kid is ready to turn off the nightlight and, you know, invite the monsters into their bed, but, you know, that's a later point in time, one we can't stream on Twitch. So, yeah, I can turn the computer off, right? I can turn the computer off, right? Can I just, you know, turn it off? Just go back to, downloading JPEGs of cats and starships and things like that. Well... I guess we're installing this! Can you have my monsters? Want a monster under your bed or somewhere else in the bedroom, eh? It smells big and wide. Wait. What? Oh, wait, no, it's right. Okay, there we go. It's going in the right direction. Very 90s with this installer bar. Oh. Come on. Come on. Bruh. Come on. Come on. Hurry up. Can I click on anything? Okay, I can't use my begin menu. Dad crying .wave drawings. My homework folder, I see. There we go. Oh, perfect. All right, so here's what we can do. Next level to scan. Man, I didn't know Steam existed in the 90s. Nah, monsters are scared of you. Do they bow down? Do they take a knee and pledge allegiance? Respecting a queen. And Rabbit's man, may you have a good night. May you have sweet dreams. And as you drift away into the peaceful abyss of your mind, may you be at ease. And may you be able to drift away into the most beautiful visions of your mind. So, until you return to the Zettaplex, good night. So we got the program start. We can't go to Spanker HQ. We can manage our saves. We can't manage our saves. Can we see the developers? Look at these people. Yep, I got all these people. Testing, game makers. Okay, all these cool people. So many cool people. Special thanks. Got some of the voice actors in here. Okay. Crediting everything. We can configure our settings. Nice. Let's see. So Steam really became a thing. I want to say it was around about 2010. That's when it really started to take hold. So PC gaming really started to get traction. I want to say 2010 was kind of the pivot point to that. Because you had some things that were developed for Windows, but you would, before then, be buying software as CDs, DVDs, whatever it might happen to be. Once upon a lifetime ago in computer stores. And then when you get to, again, about 2010, press the pink button. Are we pressing the pink button? Are we gonna click the pink? Or do we close? Oh! That closed it. Okay, let's try that again. Lol, whoops. Didn't actually mean to do that. When you close the app in the game, it closes it in real life. Let us go to our 2% slot. Installing our turbo spanker protocols. All right, here we go. Now it's time for us. Let's turn off the light. Can't wake up Mom.
I can smell your fear.
Birdie! Aw, that's so nice of you to say, I think. Something's watching. Oh, really? You maybe? Well, here we go. Wahoo. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Hey. Hello? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. So we can spank. There we go. Spank the door. Can we spank it open? Nope, not enough. Delicious. I get a feeling that might be a glitch. I'm gonna slap the TV. Anomaly detected. Let's break this world. Break that down. All right, and fuck this bit of furniture in particular. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, hello. We spanked a virus. Yay, I think. All right, you know what? I'm gonna spank the virus again. We spanked a virus! Yay! You know what? Okay, one more time. I'ma spank. Spank, 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 spankity, spankity. Porky Minch approved. Yay! I'm enjoying this so far. All right, let's get serious now.
What was that? Who are you?
Yes. Oh. All right, now let's make it a horror game. Everyone's been playing Resident Evil recently. Let's destroy everything. Find this virus. There are no viruses on this channel. Yay! We found and spanked the virus! And stopped him from demonetizing this VOD.
What is wrong with you, man? That thing hurts. Who sent you?
Someone who wanted to spank you. Oh, that's not you. Where are you hiding? Where are you hiding? I will spank you. Oh. Yay! I got to spank you again! No viruses are allowed on this channel. No viruses have ever been allowed on this channel. All viruses shall be eliminated. You will get spanked. And by the way, this is also a free demo on Steam right now. So in case some of y'all, crime spunk committed? Well, first of all, I'm gonna get rid of you. What do you mean I can't get rid of the security camera? What is this world? Palantir? No. Spank the clock. I spanked the radiator. Nope, not in the ceiling fan. Are you in the plant? Critical spank! Nice! What are you?
Ah, you missed me. Oh wait, no you didn't. Ah!
Yay! We got to spank him again! I know, right? Such goofy physics on the spanker. Crime spunk committed. 51% of the drive. We're getting there.
Oh, it's you. Who would have guessed?
Are you ready to spank? Come on, dreamers. Spank everything! I'ma spank this TV. I cannot spank this TV. Strange. There are certain items that cannot be spanked. Why can they not be spanked? They deserve to be spanked. Spankety spankety.
Notice that glitching? Down here. It's all code, Toots.
Oh, really?
Everything you break on your way to murder me only breaks your precious booty slapping game more.
Well, I mean, that'll just give me a career as a QA. I'm sure that's totally a viable job that won't be destroyed by bad financial decisions in the gaming industry. Be well, be. Have a wonderful night. Oh, yes. May you have a beautiful night. May you have sweet dreams. And as you drift away into the peaceful abyss of your mind, may you be at ease and may you see the most beautiful visions illuminate the way through your mind. So, until you return to this world, good night. I have a feeling that's probably the virus. Whoa!
It's just me versus you.
Anime?
Fire versus virus.
Oh. Spanko suru! By the way, chat. Anime was mistake. Let's spanking love. Actually, wait. I should probably workshop that one. Also, notice the courtesy of the devs right here. Take a look at this number right here. Drive T, 66%. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for just scanning that much. Ooh. I get the feeling that might be the virus. But it's glitching out in a weird way that I'm gonna break everything else. Because something tells me it's trying to juke me. I'ma spank you, and then I'ma spank you, and then I'ma spank you too. Oh! Light the way!
What the? Where'd you go? I can't see you. I won't track your location
What?
anymore.
Hello?
It's like you went off the map and just stopped existing. I gotta find you before I get in trouble.
Press C to toggle through. Oh. Hello. To get around obstacles. Interesting. Interesting. Spunk log. Where'd they go? Aw, shit. Here we go again. Loading older version, something, something, end of line. Press F to pay respects. I see. I'm gonna close you for now. Ooh, okay. Pizza! Nice. Let's see. Probably fresh. One basketball. What we got here? Ooh, a penny. Ooh, a penny. Ooh, a penny. Hello. I'm in. But where do the pennies lead? Ayo. What? Is that something I can spank later? Interesting. Full game only. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I'm in. I'ma spank your data center. Ooh, spanked it to change colors. You are in grave danger. You do not know me. You may not trust me, but I have left a guide and notes scattered through the forgotten levels to tell my story. You are in grave danger. Please heed my warning. The fate of your world itself depends on L. L? Bruh? I'm sorry. When did we step into Death Note? 96.67% of this person being Kira. Noted. Do we have a world to explore? We have a door. Good door. Good door. I'm gonna spank your trash. Oh, I think I see where we can go with this, because this is probably... Okay.
Oh, thank the programmers above. You're back. I don't know what that was all about. Oh, well.
Ayo. A secret hidden in the dark. Hello, Ash. How you be? We're spanking glitches right now, so welcome in. Hey, yo. How do the green walls compare with the calming color palette? I'ma spank them. I can't believe you would take my vulnerability while I'm doing this. Add human avatar, soul death. Something tells me I'm gonna get oofed if I jump down there. What is this world? I will spank everything. And yes, this game is seriously called Glitch Spanker. It's a very silly game so far. I'm enjoying it. Aha. Ooh, spooky sounds. Keep spanking. Let's see. No, be quiet. Father knows best. I'm sure that totally won't be anything related to the lore in the future. You need 400 spank shards to repair this gate. I see. So in this weird beta test room that we got, I need to spank you. Oh, you can't be spanked. Now... Oh. Okay, respawn, respawn. Yes, apparently we need to collect spank shards. No, be quiet. I'm gonna spank you for being weird about sounds. There we go. There we go. We return back to this world.
What the? Where'd you go? I can't see you. I'll track your location anymore.
It's because I wanted some privacy, Mr. Palantir virus guy.
I gotta find you before I get in trouble.
I wanted to spank you in private, but you're like, no, I want to turn everything into content and then broadcast it on OnlyFans. Not everything's gonna be monetized, bro. Only $5.99 a month on my OnlyFans. Smells big and wide. Now, we have the power to escape our body with our spank wand. So much spanking. Pizza. Let's see. What do we? Could we go down there again? There we are. I'm in. I spank you. I spank that. I spank that. So we got our secret up there. Change the color. Noted, noted, noted. Spank your data center. Do we keep spank shards in the spank bank? No.
Oh, thank the programmers above. You're back. I don't know what that was all about. Oh well.
Well, don't worry. I'm here to spank you, my friend. Let me just hear you say hotter, daddy. You're welcome! Is this the definition of hitting the gym? Oh my god. So many crimes, so much spank.
Look, man, you don't know me. You look at me and think, you that guy's freaking ugly. I gotta kill it. I understand. I do. I think the same every morning when I look in the mirror. But I promise you, I'm not all bad. Just get to know me. Maybe we stop the spanking, stop the attempted murder, see where things go.
Bro, come on.
Some adventures. Maybe some romance. Fall in love. Have my first kiss. My first friend. My first consensual spank.
You hear that, everyone?
Yeah. So, like, go through the friend door. Let's see where things go.
Consensual spanking. You see? Okay, the safe word is glitch. So in case the spanking ever gets too much, make sure to practice consensual spanking. This is very important lesson. Anyway, I'm going to go back to spanking everything that is in front of me. Da 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 da. Spank, 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 spank. Perfect. Spank the light out. Spank in the dark. It's a dark room now. There we go. Friend? Little honey? Oh, you're so adorable! There we go! Top secret content! Oh, what in the res is this? New collectible found, Little Honey. I like how you totally murder that poor thing in cold blood. Unfortunately, they seem to like him. So now that little fella is gonna crash at your place and you can't get rid of it. Anyway, Little Honey has unlocked the I'm Your Friend song at your Spanker HQ speaker system so you can listen to it all the time. That's tight. You played the game and unlocked a sick new item. Put in storage. New customization modules can be applied at Spanker HQ. So I oofed him and he'll be my friend? Friend? Are you a friend? Are you my friend? Really? Chat? Friend or foe? We go to the friend side and befriend? Or we can be a foe.
Whoa, okay. I guess I assumed you could read. They both do start with F, but this is the foe door. Foe enemy? Going through this door means you literally want to kill me. You don't want that. Other door is down the hall.
Do we want that, chat? If not friend-shaped, then why you want to be spanked like a friend? All right, chat. I'm gonna give you a minute. Are we friend? Are we foe? Or are we friend? Oh. 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 Are we picking friend or foe? Are we picking friend or foe? The choice is yours. The power is yours. Rest in the soil, Ted mother-loving Captain Planet Turner. Uh-oh. Anyone else gonna vote? We are coming down the last few seconds. Are we their friend or are we their foe? Are we a friend of the virus or the foe? Maybe. I think friend-shaped. So chat says we are their friend. Anyway, I'ma shut this thing up. Perfect. I'ma wanna give you a little friend tap. There we go. There we go. I unlocked a free cam. Cool. My choices decide my fate.
Oh, wow. I'll be honest. I didn't think you'd pick the friend door. I've never had someone who wanted to. I learned at a young age
Ow.
to never trust anyone. Come close and hear my pitiful tale. I was born into this world by random chance. Explosions. Chaos.
Good boy.
Death.
Thank you.
Universes created and destroyed.
Oh,
I
really?
don't really remember any of it, but that's how I imagine it.
Oh, that's you out there, eh, friend?
Out of the darkness, I was formed from emptiness and hunger. All I knew was to eat. So I did. I ate. Whatever. After enough eating, I began to realize my food had, like, patterns and stuff.
Oh,
I
really?
learned language,
Like Tetris?
stories.
Hey, friendo. Man, you really need a cleaning. Oh, my God. Look at this, friend. Look at this asshole here. Sir Gerard Vlamard Zaremi, a third of his name. Oh my God, my best pals. Wait, oh no. Ow! Ow. That was not very friend of you. Thomas really said, "You're my huggy wuggy." Thomas, we don't reference that kind of stuff in this place. Oh, hello.
Over here.
Don't spank. Top secret content.
Secret.
It is a secret. State secret. Well, that's uncomfortable. Why can't I log out? I'm stuck in here. I can't log out. I clipped in here, but I can't crouch through. The vents. Why can't I log out? My body is starving to death. I can feel it. I'm dying. Why can't I log out? Why can't I log out? How's that for your dreams tonight? What else is here? What else is here? Something tells me we're probably going to end up hurting our friend.
Emotions. Loneliness.
Running through our veins.
Whenever the food was all gone, I'd go to sleep and wake up somewhere else. Eventually, I realized I was in different games, eating their code. Eventually, I tried to contact the players that were playing the game that I was eating.
Uh-huh.
Long story short, they hated me. They tried to delete me, purge me,
They just want a little love tap.
capture me. Thousands of people over the last few decades. Not a single one has tried to be my friend
You do go on.
until you.
The writing is so old and faded you can barely read it, but it seems like it says something like, "Welcome, my first friend. I hope you're one of many. Sign your name below." There are no names below.
Now I have a friend. My best friend. I have so many stories to tell you. And games to play. I'm so excited.
I'm gonna restart this level.
Wow. I'll be honest. I didn't think you'd pick the friend door. I've never had someone who wanted to. I learned at a young age to never trust anyone. Come close and hear my pitiful tale. I was born into this world by random chance. Explosions, chaos, death, universes created.
Spank everything in the room.
I don't really remember any of it, but that's how I imagine it. Sounds awesome. Out of the darkness,
So much
I was
spanking.
formed from emptiness.
And Blue Rose, may you have a good night. May you have beautiful dreams. And as you drift away into the peaceful abyss of your mind, as you listen to him eating,
After enough eating,
may you
I
have
began
beautiful
to
dreams.
realize my food had
And may all of the visions of your head just lead you to a beautiful place to explore. And so, rest well, sweet dreams. And until you return to this world again, good night.
patterns and stuff. I learned language, stories, emotions, loneliness.
Ah,
Whenever the food was all gone, I'd go to sleep and wake up somewhere else. Eventually, I realized I was in different games, eating their code.
oh.
Eventually, I tried to contact the players that were playing the game that I was eating.
Yeah, I get the feeling that this game probably is not gonna have a happy ending.
They tried to delete me, purge me, use me, capture me. Thousands of people over the last few decades. Not a single one has tried to be my friend.
Over the last few decades, it's only the 90s. How old are you?
So now I have a friend. My best friend. I have so many stories to tell you.
And we'll never hurt you until we have to as part of the plot.
Okay, enough of my sad, pitiful, ugly little life. Let's do something fun.
Hey! Interesting. I'm gonna try one more thing because I'm
Wow.
curious.
I'll be honest. I didn't think you'd pick the friend door. I've never had someone who
He just ended the level on us.
I learned at a young age to never trust anyone. Come close and hear my pitiful tale.
Let us see if we have something else to find in this world.
Explosions, chaos, death, universes created and destroyed.
He just wants a consensual spank.
Of it, but that's how I imagine it. Sounds awesome. Out of the darkness, I was formed from emptiness and hunger. All I knew was to
Nope,
eat.
that doesn't
So
work.
I did. I ate. Whatever. After
Uh-huh.
eating, I began to realize my food had, like, patterns and stuff. I learned language,
Uh-huh.
stories,
I know, so interesting.
loneliness. Whenever the food was all gone, I'd go to sleep and wake up somewhere else.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I realized
Continue talking.
in different games.
Continue talking, I'm listening, maybe.
Code. Eventually, I tried to contact the players that were playing the game that I was eating.
Do we spank him?
Long story short, they hate. Ouch!
Yay! Consensual spank! Maybe. I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, so you want to fight, huh? Kill the ugly guy. Spank him till he's dead. Well, I hate to break it to you, but I've been there before. I'm not so. Oh, jeez.
There we go!
Sorry, pal. You're.
Hey, go off. No, off. Hey, rude. No. Rude? Hey.
Ah! I knew I was too good for you. way too skilled to let you slap my butt.
Spanking, spanking. Oh, full game secret. Let's see what's on the other side of these Scooby doors. Ooh. Cannot connect to system. What a strange world. Looks like we're stepping into the Pizzaplex with that carpet. Hi! Ow. Hello? Friend? Maybe not? Please tell me you won't be a weeping... Oh, thank God you're not a weeping angel. This guy's gonna be a weeping angel, isn't he? Okay, those are my footsteps.
You guessed wrong. What? Wowie, wowie, wowie.
Yay! Spanked him again! Be well, Ash. See you later. Don't mind us, I'll just be spanking viruses. Viruses are not welcome in this place. Viruses would never be welcome on this channel. Spankity spankity. Now let's continue this spanking. That sound like a plan?
So you think spanking is just all fun and games, huh? Easy to spank others when you're not the one being spanked. Well, let's see how it feels. An eye for an eye. Cheek spank for cheek spank.
Joke's on you!
I like it.
Ooh, I could feel that one. I see the handprint left on your cute little hiney already.
Aw, thank you!
Secret.
I got another thing. Spring stick. Hey, let's get even crazier with our spanking. All right, Palantir. You deserve the spanking. Go away. Shoo. Shoo. No. 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 Also, look at that little happy face on it, too. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Not you! You're not allowed to look at that! Rude! No! I do not consent! No! Anyway, onward and upward.
Oh, man. I see why you do this now. Oh, God, this is sad as hot. You missed me. Oh, wait, no, you didn't. Ah.
LOL.
Time to flood this level to get rid of you. And these are the tears of previous players. And maybe some of my own. You'll never find me in time. And you'll have to destroy your booty cable, you search.
Okay.
Whoa, whoa. Hey now. I hope you remember every time you break something, you're destroying a vital piece of code. Destroy everything and you won't have a game left to play.
You know what?
Barry?
It was probably AI. Well, you know, this is 1990s. We don't got AI slop in there.
No self-control, do you? You're just a wild, violent maniac with no self-control. You're spank crazy.
Some people like it rough. Smiles big and wide.
You know, you're just making the devs terribly sad. Breaking all their hard work without a second thought. Do you have any idea how many hours went into making the booty physics? You'll never even be able to see it at this rate. Who do you think you are? Me?
Uh-oh. I might be drowning. Where are you? I can't find you. Uh-oh. Oh, it's getting a little high. Nope, not yet. It's like above, isn't it? Let's see. Come on, come on. Nope, that's not it. Nope, not there either. Heck, bro. No, no, I don't want to drown. I want to spank you. Well, this is inconvenient. I might drown. Also, I just realized the virus's name is Spunk. We are spanking a spunk. Uh-oh. This won't end well. There we go! And good night, Violet. May you have beautiful dreams. May you be able to drift away into the peaceful abyss of your mind. And as you conjure up wonderful memories for you to pursue, as your mind's eye opens to your deepest desires, may you be at peace. And so, until you return to this place, good night. Ooh!
You're too late, fool. My ritual is already complete. I have...
Yay! Wait, I don't get to spank a demon? But like all demons are hot. I didn't even get a demon out of it? Man, that sucks. I wanted a hot demon to spank. Hot demon to spank me even, I'll take it. I'm sorry, what? I'ma go scorched earth right now. Spankety spankety.
God, no! I can't handle the stress! Ah, stupid invisible wall! Ah, God!
There we go. Oh, this is interesting.
You could kill me? I once won a game of solitaire. Cockroaches look weak.
Hey, yo!
They can survive anything, but I can survive anything even more. Get ready for a stream of baby spunks. Oh, I didn't realize you'd be allowed to prepare. That doesn't seem very fair. That thing kind of looks intimidating, you know?
Don't worry.
Oh, it's my spunklings. Get 'em. Fight 'em. Ouch.
Let us get more assets. Uh-oh. I might have regretted this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, that's a problem.
What the hell, man? Those were lip.
I'm gonna try this again. Let's see if I can get this.
Thought you could kill me? I once won a game of solitaire. I make cockroaches look weak. People think they can survive anything.
What do we wanna do? We wanna be able to...
Even more.
I'm gonna spank him right here.
Get ready. Oh, I didn't realize you'd be allowed to prepare. Go forth, my spunklings. Get 'em. Fight 'em.
Let's kick his spunky butt. That's better.
What the hell, man? Those were living things. They had hard-coded thoughts and feelings, and you just killed them. What is wrong with you? Why can't you just die like a morally responsible person?
Strange perspective on morality. Next wave complete.
How can I fight dirty when you have all the advantages? All right. Behold in fear, my mega spunkling.
The giant medieval toilet.
Bigger and has more health. Sometimes I frighten even myself with my genius.
We can maybe delete these mooks. Maybe. Maybe it's enough. I don't even know. Okay, we'll be fine. Let's get a secret.
I don't like games when I can't cheat and win. It's not fair. I'm Audi 9000.1. Take over the game.
Oh,
AI brain.
I get a sword stick. Forged in the dankest pits by the finest blacksmiths of the land with the rarest and strongest metal. Spankium. This'll last at least 3 spanks. Probably. Let's try it out. The finest blade forged from the finest spankium. Oh, I hope I didn't make... Uh-oh. Is the game stuck? Game? There we go. There we go. Let us spank away. Beautiful. Spank away. Oh. Isn't this such exciting gameplay? Spankety spankety. Keep spanking. There we go. Beautiful. And Nodnossi, may you have a good night. May you have sweet dreams. And as you drift away, may you be at peace as you enter the escape of your mind. So, rest well, and until you return to this world, good night. There we go. I know, he's like done with everything by this point. Come on, mega spunklings. Come on. Come on. I've already won. You're getting lasered. Ow. Rude.
What? I went to the bathroom and come back to this? How dare you? You insult me, sir. It looks like I'm gonna have to handle this myself. Get ready to get spanked.
Okay. Men, fire at will. They did an entire Latin choir with us.
I'm coming. This is a long walk, though.
Yes, noted. All right, laser up.
I'm getting pretty tired, but I'm gonna kick your butt.
Come on, spank this bugger. Do we have enough to actually survive this? Also, I just realized, what in the Minecraft render are those humans? Bruh.
Oh, jeez. I'm getting pretty windy.
Keep spunking the spunk.
I'm almost there. I give up.
Victory! I'll take it.
You. Your attacks didn't even hurt. I'm just lazy and got tired of walking. It's odd when I ain't got no legs. Take your stupid collectible trophy. Don't think I don't know about these.
This is a very silly game.
Secret from my mega red hacking software. Just hit it more exceptional hacking power.
I got a new collectible game.
So, it's come to this. This is the end, you know. There's nothing left. If you do this, I die. I won't come back. Please, please have mercy on me. Spare me. I didn't do nothing. It's not too late. Have a heart for an ugly, hideous, foul, stupid, ugly like me. Please. You can totally spare me.
Chat.
You know, we might not be friends.
Do we
but
spare
we
him?
don't have to be enemies.
Or do we spank him?
And friends. That doesn't roll off.
Friend Or spank.
That'll catch on. Just go through that door, and we can keep goofing.
Kana Rose says no mercy.
Or you can kill me, brutally and painfully, and be left with loneliness. And
Anyone else?
seems an easy choice.
Are we about to do a full spank run? A spank-a-side run? Jenna Spank? Jenna Spank? Jenna Spank. There we go. Jenna Spank. Are we about to spank the spunk? Or do we spare the spunk? What do we do? Mercy or spank aside! Actually, I think, Jenna Spunk. Jenna Spunk would be right. Anyone else? Kana Rose is choosing violence today. Do we spank? Jenna Spunk? Jenna Spunk? Or Jenna Spank? Jenna Spank. There we go. Well, 2 out of 2 ain't bad.
Wow, you really don't
Hey,
have
what?
a heart, do you? Do you feel good about yourself killing an innocent little criminal? Make you feel like a big, strong human? You're heartless. You're the real virus in this world.
I think we made the right choice. Ooh. What awaits us in the spank dungeon? Boom. Boom. Splashy, splashy. Get nice and wet. And then we spank into the fire! There we go. Flaming spank! Oh, hi, dude.
Really thought it would be that easy to kill me? How stupid are you? Ow!
Spank Souls! Did you realize you were getting such content tonight? Spunk of the infinite angry stank. Artificial fragment. Spank him! In this world, it's spank or be spanked! Well, that was
I
easy.
pictured this in my head and told my mom about the plan. I had thought that I would have, like, actual attacks that could, hurt people. I don't think this is really that fair. Go ahead then. Do it. Do it, you coward.
Jenna Spank time. You get the hot spank. There you go.
Oh, Shucklebucks. It looks like that's the end of the demo. There's actually a ton more content. Decisions, endings, secrets.
Oh, really?
And games to play with me. But only in the full game. The full game which is currently being worked on.
Uh-huh.
You can't, like, steal it or anything.
5
Not
cliffhangers.
But hey, the developers have a Steam page where you can wishlist it. So once it's done, you'll know when you can steal it to play with me. Or I guess you could buy it. The devs could make games and stuff. But honestly, screw those guys. They made me look ugly and stinky. You can't smell it, but I can. There's literally no reason for them to code that. Except to torture me in particular. Anywho, sorry to spoil the big endings you just played, but the content in the game so far is just a first taste. Just a teeny little tasty sample. Hope you had fun. I know I did. see you around. I hope. I love you. Please come back to me.
I love you too, Spunk. Spanktabulous! And there is the game. Welcome back to, oh, actually, welcome to Spank HQ. Hi, little honey. Look at this. We get our own kitchen with our Mr. Jitters coffee machine with some of Oliver's cakes. Oh my god. Our spanking teapot. And a picturesque world we can look out onto. Ooh. Now to the cosmos. Redeem rewards. Amazing. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, what's this? Break each chain in all of the endings. Enter the portal. Face ultimate pain. Oh, and we can change out our spankers. Amazing, amazing. And a fan art gallery too? Yo! One more color for Antares' eyes. So... that's an interesting one, because I know we've got a character with a lot of melanin. We've got a celestial theme in his design. I'm tempted to say... maybe...
Welcome, dreamer.
And welcome, Nixie. Come on in. Make yourself comfortable. Look at these influencer things. For some reason, I'm tempted to say green, although I know that does introduce a non-celestial color in the palette. Maybe like a really light, icy blue.
I can't believe that weird block game pulled me in. Just a fun little game until I couldn't log out.
Oh, hi, Ralsei. I think. Civic Engineer's hard hand and the shitweed. Delicious.
I fell out of this game. It's this weird place. Now things are hunting me. I hear the bell.
Amazing. Look at this fan art. Ah, a banana.
I never should have played that game that came in the post.
I don't know if we were supposed to do that one.
But I got another spank wand. The hard hat hand.
Mihai, get the banana.
Oh, ow.
Potassium.
Rude. We got a big thing of andesite, I think. NPCs, James SDK. This could... Oh! Chat. This could be us! If I just spank my way in the vault. Spank the vault. There we go. Beautiful. Patriot Pig. Spank to open the Patreon game. Go away, Palantir! No one likes you! man. This is going to be a fun adventure when it's out. Well then, chat. I think that's probably a good stop point for us tonight. And so, welcome Nixie, you are coming in right at the very end. But, we'll be doing another stream soon. So, you know, enjoy, chill out for a second. And I think it's time for us to go on another adventure. Sound good? So, let's get ready to wind down. Thank you for joining me on that very silly adventure. I got a few more things as well that look interesting, so we got some more fun stuff to check out over the next few days. But for now, it's time to close your eyes, to focus on your heartbeat. Heart, beat, heart, beat, heart, beat. Breathe. Exhale. Close your eyes. Slowly drift away. And be at peace. Thank you for joining me in my world. Thank you for making this dream so colorful, so beautiful. And take that little bit of light in your soul. That little bit of light you traded for a crystal memory. Take it and carry it back with you when you're ready to return to the waking world. But we'll be on we'll go on another adventure soon. So close your eyes and drift away until then. As always, we've got a lot of wonderful creators over in the Discord. Wonderful souls all around. Some people who might end up being the next light in your life. So, keep those connected memories close to you. And be the one who can light up someone else's life along the way. Now, breathe in, breathe out, and get ready once again to drift away. Gonna get our raid message ready, as I think I'm gonna send y'all on off to some ASMR to really settle into your sleep. But there we go. All right. I should probably automate my raid message at some point, but you know what? We make it work. So, chat, here is your raid message. Oh, I messed up a little bit. I messed up. Ah! Want to get it symmetrical. As it gets late. Let's try this one more time. Hey, yo, what? Why you not want to work? Ah, that's why. But anyway, I'm sending y'all on off to Braver Cube. So, final times of charm, there's the actual raid message. Be well, dreamers. Be the light in someone else's life. And until we meet again, I will see you all soon.